Oh, that's the last one. Get it unpacked. Yes! Finally, it's done. Ooh wee, oh wee. Yes! The base is complete! Phew, a lot of hard work going into moving an entire base. But hello everybody, you're with me, Zelly. And there's a few things I forgot the last time we were here. I forgot all our research and our hastily move. I haven't seen Jack in the meantime to help me unpack all this base in this beautiful new mushroom biome. Now, I've got to head up topside and go grab that research, so I'm going to go get in the tractor. I can't remember how much research we had up the top. I think it was 2 or 3. But either way, we'll grab that and bring it back down. Let's bang out some tunes. This place is B-E-A beautiful. Ah, there she is, our old stomping ground. Look out, coming in hot. Nice. This is our research. What? Jack? Jack, what are you doing here? Yeah, I've come for the research. Where have you been? I've looked for you everywhere. I've unpacked the entire base. What are you so upset about? What? Me? I didn't leave you here. Last time you were on the rover. No, I did not leave you. You were on the rover. We packed everything up that was here, the entire base, and we moved. Did I forget you, Jack? So, Jack, I'm gonna nip out. I'll be back. So, until next time, my friends. Oh my God, Jack, I left you. Jack, I'm so sorry. How can I make it up to you, buddy? I feel so bad. What can I do for you? Take your apple? Yeah, I'll take your apple. We'll put it on the tractor. We'll get going home. There we go, dude. What else can I do for you? Ow. Take your wool from mine. Your clay. I've got loads of space. Yeah, no problems, buddy. I just hope you forgive me, Jack. I'll take the resin. You sure? I'll take that. No, I can't, Jack. There's not enough space. You need to be able to sit down as well, Jack. I can't take any more, dude. No. I cannot take any more. Wait a minute. Look. Wait here. I'll be back in a minute. I know. Look, I promise I won't leave you this time. I will be back. I need to get some repackers. There's just too much stuff. Right. I'll be back. Going over that mountain was a nightmare. Will you cut me a break? Alright, repackers on. Going up. Go. Oh. He's still at the base. He's still there. Jack, I'm coming. Finally, I made it. Jack, where are you? Oh, there you are. Jack, it's daytime. I've got the repackers. Let's go. I've got loads. I've got plenty. Why is it so heavy? I've got 8. So, what do you need? That one? No problem. We'll get that packed up. Good to go. There you go. Half the size. That one? Yeah, not a problem. I'll pack it. You don't have to put them in my hands. It's easy if you put them on the floor. There we go. Half the size. And then that one I get a repacker and just put it on the floor. I'm not taking storage out. We don't need it. I've got plenty of storage at home. Yeah, no, I'm not taking storage. I know it goes into a tier 1 slot, but I'm not taking it. That, I can't take that. It's not that I don't want to, I just can't take it. There's no way I can carry it, and the repacker doesn't pack it up, Jack. It doesn't, look. You get an orange light. Means no bueno, it's no good. I wish I could take it, Jack. I really do. I feel so bad. Is there anything else I can repack for you? Anything else? Not a storage, Jack, no. Yeah, I can do that generator, buddy. That's not a problem. See, that's more thing I can do. Let's get that packed up. Look at this. We got so much. There you go.
Rip Zilly's late again.
Research.
How you doing, folks? Hold on. Memento. Why can I hear my own voice? That's slightly annoying. There we go. Fixed it. In 3, 2, 1. No, wrong camera. Welcome back, folks, to Bro Zelly Gaming. You're with me, Zelly, and we are blasting off with my favourite game, Astroneer. And if you know what we do here, we smash this game out left, right and centre, and I've got a fantastic community around it, and I'm going to be supporting you tonight, and I want to get you shouted out every Astroneer stream that we have. But before we go any further, I've got some more shout outs to do. First on down, wearing that crown, is Turnip. How you doing, brother? Welcome back. And yeah, you've won that crown quite a few times. I think we should get a legends list going in the Discord. But anyway, we got Constantly coming on down after Turnip. We got Sonic. How you doing? Jetpack. I'm going to be going through that. It's not quite a jetpack, but it is. Lord, welcome back. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. We've got Jennifer Blood. Hi, welcome back as well. We got Chris. How you doing, Chris? Welcome back. Who else we got up in the... We got Peter Bread. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? He's one of our wonderful mods. Did you get my Discord DM? Probably, but things have been a bit... off the rails the last few weeks, so send me a message just saying hi, and I'll check that out very shortly. We can join 100%. You can join. We are on Xbox/Windows tonight, so come on down. People were shouting out for it yesterday when we were playing on Steam, so I wanna make sure that our Xbox and Windows players in our community get the chance to come and join us and have some fun. And also we got Buddy. Oh boy, he's our neighborhood and server Fox. He's wonderful, fantastic, and he hosts our Minecraft server that we are coming back to on Monday, because we got a lot to catch up on. Who else is in the house? That's it. Oh, we got Janos. What's up, dude? Hi. Wearing that awesome badge. Dude, I've got a question for you. In our Discord, there is some emotes that I added, and they're like controllers. One's a mouse, one's an Xbox controller, then you've got an N64 controller, then you've got the old school button and stick combo, and then you've got the really old school Jaguar controller, which is just the stick with the red button. There's two on that one, but from what I remember there was only one. So yeah, whatever you want, choose one. If not, we'll make a completely different one. There's quite a few there. You've got the BZG salute. You can rep that. You can have the hay with the love hearts, because we share the love. Whichever you want. I'm going to let you decide, my friend. Pizza bread, your favourite type of wheat? What? No, we're not doing wheat. We're doing LEEKS. Anyway, let's get to the point of why I've titled it, and that the thumbnail is what it is, just in case clickbait is thrown out there. But to get this over the way, if you're catching up on this after the stream, here we go. Here's your juicy bits of information. So last night there was a stream at PAX. Joe attended, and it was at Gearbox, on Gearbox, and they had a big announcement, and they put a few little leaks out here and there, and one of them was, if you've seen it, again, linking you to Astroneer's official Discord. Head over there, !Astro in the chat. Absolutely best place to be when it comes to Astroneer, and if you are an Astro nerd like me, you get everything. So you get the leaks, you get the information, you get the devs up in there, you've got a great support team, and just an awesome community behind the game on each and every platform. But the big announcement that came was that PlayStation will be joining the Astroneer family. So Astroneer is going to be released November 15th on PlayStation. Why November 15th? I don't know. There's got to be a kind of plan for it. Will dedicated servers be out then? I predicted around the November mark, so maybe. Does that mean PlayStation are going to be able to play right across the platform? You're going to have Xbox, PlayStation, Windows, and Steam all coming together as a community. I really hope that comes through. They get an exclusive skin. Oh man, how many's got to buy a PlayStation? Really? Maybe just buy a really... I'll figure a way. I will get that skin. But that would be absolutely awesome. So there's a lot more information that I haven't caught up on today, but here's the rest of it. So PlayStation joining us November 15th. Not too sure why. I'm hoping that dedicated servers are going to be coming around then. I remember that they're third party when they do release. What else? So the rest of it was kind of content wise. I mean, that's their big announcement. But then they showed, well, Joe showed a little clip right at the end before, as he signed off, which was the exploration update, which was mentioned. It came out of nowhere. We thought that the Wanderers update was the confirmed next update, but we've got this exploration update. Now, just to reassure you that the Wanderers update is a separate update itself. So it's not been renamed or taken over. It is still its own thing. So in the exploration update, that is going to be dropped on Tuesday. This Tuesday coming, the day after PAX is what they've said. So I'm assuming it's going to drop over on Steam, Xbox and Windows on the same day. How it's been the last few updates is that it's come out on Steam first, and then shortly after, usually a couple of hours, it's been released on Windows and Xbox. So sorry, I'm just getting... Oh, thank you very much, dude. He's pulled up all those... What? Where did you get those from, buddy? Nice. Oh, that confirms one thing that we said. Oh, that's sweet. Cheers, buddy. That makes my life so much easier. Where was he up to? We went covered PlayStation. We covered the date it's coming. We covered the next update. It's coming this Tuesday. It's going to be the exploration update. Now, what is in the exploration update? Now, Astroneers currently at PAX. They've got a booth out there. Again, if you want the information, check Astroneers official Discord. You'll get it in a snap. It's a program with the bot. But they're at PAX at the moment. If you're over there and you're watching this, what are you doing? Go see them. Go and tinker around with the game that they've got for people to play test out there. And in that at the moment is the jetpack. Now, say jetpack, it's the described as jet jumps. So some images were leaked from the wonderful community that have gone to PAX, and they've purposely gone to Astroneer, played it and got a couple of sneaky shots, and then posted them in Astroneer's official Discord for people just to kind of go jaw dropping and just kind of freaking out as we did. Now the stuff that was leaked, the first one that I've seen, we know that the camera's coming. So Joe leaked the camera because we didn't get the roadmap stream. I think it was a roadmap stream that was supposed to be done a couple of weeks ago. So give us the full leak, which is like a little portable camera that you can put down. How it works, I'm not too sure, but the closest thing that we've had so far is the camera that is linked to the lunar module that was in the update that we've got now, which is the what was it named? Was it the lunar update? I think it was just called the lunar update. But anyway, you had to go out there and find a skin, well, find the lunar module, and you took a photograph and you got a skin and a palette and the visor skin. So will it work the same as that, but without the templated overlay that was set for it? I don't know. Will it be able to capture like shots, video? Again, don't know. That would be amazing if you could get a short recording where it'd be like 10 seconds up to 30 seconds maybe of like video taken from that. You can trick it yourself from what I've heard. Yeah, so apparently it's got two modes. One has a delay, I think. I don't know. We'll find out very soon. As I say, Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, day after PAX. No video for camera, says Hubbit. Ooh, is that what Joe said? Did you get an answer on that one? Because that'd be pretty cool for us getting around, wanting the freedom for the cameras, especially for me as a content creator when I like to make edited videos. to have those shots from afar. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to find the lunar module. My Xbox died early August. Oh, this is the worst. Immediate shot or delay. That's it. Okay, thanks, Robert. Sonic says you have until September 4th. See if you can get his Xbox to come back alive. Oh, sorry. So inactive for too long. So, yeah, there's jump jets. Now, it seems like there's two different versions. And the one that we seen, or one that was leaked, was called the solid state jump jet. Now, there's only one other thing up in the game. Hey, what's up, Ruff? Sorry, dude, I missed you there. Not ignoring you, buddy. How you doing? Everyone give Ruff a nice warm welcome. He's awesome. Make sure you check him out. Lost track of thought. Where was it going? So, yeah, there's two of them. And the only other thing that is named similar to solid state is the thrusters. And there's two different thrusters. In fact, let's just practically not just sit here and talk, but look at it. So there's two different thrusters. You've got a hydrogen thruster and you've got a solid fuel thruster. And I'm thinking that they work the same way for the jump jet. So one jump jet is, you know, a disposable one, just like the thruster. So it'll give you so much thrust, you know, depending on how much you use it, and then it's disposable. Hopefully you can shred it and get rid and make another one. Now, it is made with aluminum alloy, so that kind of reinforces that disposable outlook to it, because it's a cheap one to make. Aluminum alloy is just copper and aluminum together in the chemistry lab. So that's pretty easy. With the other one is the hydrogen thruster. So I'm thinking that there's going to be jump jets that have hydrogen connected to them, so it'll give you more longevity, more distance, but cost fuel. And I think that's going to cost more as well, in the fact of the recipe. Maybe it might take the titanium alloy and tungsten like it has on this one. You know, maybe a different variant. But still, that's where I think they're going with those jump jets. There's two versions. One's a disposable and one's a refillable one. Now, the disposable one, it said it costs 5,000 bytes. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean on Tuesday that's what it's going to represent. It's going to be 5,000 bytes. You know, things can change. That's the cheap one. That's the solid state one. So how much is the hydrogen, the other version of the jump jet, going to cost? Prediction, probably around 10,000, double that, or maybe 7,500. If that's only for one, do you have to put one on each one? If you only put one on one shoulder, will you just spin around in circles? So maybe you have to make those in pairs. They showed it in the vlog. I haven't seen the vlog yet, so I'm probably going to watch it tonight with you guys and gals, if that's all right. Joe's usually okay with that. I was waiting for it to land, but we'll watch it together, because there's a bit of a task for you guys and gals at home. As I say, I've been working on a little project for you. I won't have the opportunity. Tried everything to get Xbox to work. It's dead. Bro, what Xbox was it? Xbox One? But no, I've not seen the vlog yet. Probably watch that tonight. After that, there was confirmation on another leak. Now, I've showed you, again, if you want to check it out, I'm not going to bring it up on screen. I want you to go and look for yourselves at Astroneers official Discord. Link in the chat, please, mods. And go find these for yourself. They have a channel called Leak Burrito, which has the official leaks that are posted. The mods copy and paste them when the devs want to give out some free candy. And one of them in there was a close-up of a section, and we were guessing to what it was, like a mobile base station. Was the kind of general guess. But on one end of it, it had the small oxygenator, the portable oxygenator that you can print, and then either side of it, the rods that you see on the RTGs. Now, I don't have one to show you, but if you look at it on your habitat, you'll see that there's small little orange, yellow rods, and there's two of those either side. Confirmed what that is. It's actually a field shelter. So a portable habitat that you can take out. It has oxygen, it has power. Don't know what level yet. Is it going to be 1 amp, the same as a regular habitat? Is it going to be less because, you know, it's smaller? It does have a tier 1 slot on the top, so you can add extra power to it or whichever you need. Let me just pull the image up. If Buddy's provided, no, he hasn't. He hasn't provided that one. Okay, so yeah, it's basically a field shelter that you can go out in the world. Now, why would you need one of them? I was thinking, oh, Storm's going to be coming back. Is it something that we need, or is it just something nice and handy dandy that you can go take with you and plop left, right, and center? Now, another one was these glowing green rods, and we spoke about what they were. I was hoping that they were going to be coloured lights, and someone turned around and said glow sticks, and that is what they are. So we can confirm that there's glow sticks, temporary guards. They're going to be great for caves that you can put in. How long they last, I don't know. Are they forever? We'll find out very soon. What's that about the T platform? Limited plastic. Ooh, okay. So there's, I don't know what that is, but there's, that's got to be a platform, right? Hold on, let me just check. I've not seen this image before, but on the catalog, in one of these images, it's on the 3rd one. Yeah, it's on the 3rd one, and it's, where is it? It's along this row here, and it's on this platform, and there's an extra one in that slot there. And what it looks like, don't know if you've seen Harry Potter, but you know the Quidditch goals that they have, it's like a pole with a circle on it. I think that's going to be another storage / platform, because it looks like it's got three parts on it that you can attach something. So it's got sockets on it. So the camera as well, just to go over that, it is a small camera and it costs 2,500 bytes. What have we got there? The drill looks like it's changed a lot. The crane, sorry, not the drill, the crane. Oh, looks super sweet. It's about time. Well, that's going to be awesome. Is that, what is that? Is that a larger camera? I don't know, there's a picture with pajamas. Yeah, it is. It's the camera. Okay, so that's how the camera takes a picture. Sweet. Okay, awesome. So yeah, just to go over, I'm looking at the images for the jump jets. Solid fuel jump jet. It's 5,000 bytes. Hydrazine jump jet. Bam, there we go. So confirm 15,000 bytes. Nice. I always like the challenge of things costing a fair bit. 15,000 bytes is nice. Awesome. And it takes 1 titanium alloy. Fair enough. And the glow sticks, just to cover those, they cost organic, and the byte cost is 350 bytes. Sweet. I think we covered everything and a little bit more than yesterday. So bam, that is all your leaks, dudes and dudettes. Just checking my DMs, I got a fair few. Thank you. Thank you very much, buddy, for hooking us up. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. So he's just put, did you check out the vlog? I haven't checked out the vlog. So here's the thing of what's going on tonight. We've chatted 24 minutes. We've covered everything. We'll have more in-depth information. I'm going to be doing a video, my first edited video in a long time. I'm going to be recording it Monday, hopefully get it out Monday as well. It's going to be a short one, and it's basically just going through all this in a more condensed video. Yeah. Trying to get out there. Ooh, jetpack races sounds so much fun. We're gonna have to create rings in the sky, do all sorts. Right, let me catch up on the chat. Christy, how you doing? It's in the vlog from yesterday. Right, I am gonna watch that in a minute. I'm gonna pull it up. Oh, D516 animation, welcome back. Join your game. Yeah, welcome on down. I don't know where I am compared to the homestead. I think I'm at the North Pole. Yes, I'm at the North Pole. So if you've joined the game, grab yourself whatever you need. Oh, I can see you over there. Okay, we'll wait for them to come over. But I'm at the North Pole. Jetpack plus winch. I think the thing for me, I was thinking about this the other day. The winch has kind of died a bit. Commander Gogs, how you doing, sir? Welcome back. Says hello, Zelly. Been a while, fella. I hope you are keeping well. I've been doing good. I've been away for a couple of weeks. I covered something over on Twitch about it. Just struggled with a few things, but I'm back on track, positive, and I'm here. I'm here, my man. I'm going to be more here when my son returns back to school on Monday, and I'm going to be focusing on YouTube a lot more because you're going to be getting your daily videos without a doubt. Oh, cool. Okay. See, I love that. I've just got a random message in Discord from a person speaking very highly of one of our wonderful community members. And I love that. I really love that. Good stuff, sir. Good stuff. So, yeah, Jetpack Hype. Havoc, how you doing? Welcome on down. How have you been? It's been a minute. But, yeah, there's a fair bit coming very soon in the upcoming days and in the next few months. So here's what I want you to do, and then I'm going to disappear, I'm going to come back, and then we're going to talk about merch. This is a really good chat stream. Usually what I do over on Twitch, but we're here on YouTube. I've missed you. Ready for the update? Yes, you've got to get ready. Azure sub, did I miss the anticipated release date? So the release date for the next update, which is the exploration update, is coming out this Tuesday, the day after PAX ends. And then there is a big announcement, which has been PlayStation is going to be joining the Astroneer group and family. So that's going to be happening on November 15th. Oh, also, by the way, folks, that they announced that they are going to be doing hard copies of the game for Astroneer, for Xbox and PlayStation. I'm hyped about that because I just want a hard copy. They're not doing it for PC. It's stay digital, but they're releasing the hard copies of the game, so that's great. I hope they release or they get a Xbox exclusive skin, which they've got. They made one when they launched an Xbox into space via a weather balloon with pajamas. So I wonder, that'd be great. Even though I think you can actually get that and print it off. Joe, how you doing? Hello again. Hello, welcome back. Expect those hard copies to release on November 14th, I think. Yeah, so I kind of think they'd be going along with the PlayStation release. So yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Anyway, here's where we're at. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are big Astro nerds over here. Well, I am. That's what I call myself. And if you want to be a part of the Astro nerds, check this out. Bam! Made that today, put it together for you because we have got some phenomenal Astroneer players in our community. And I want you to be recognised for what you do. I'm not playing on Steam Turnip. I'm on Xbox. Well, I'm on Windows, so you can join me. You can join me. I think you're on Xbox, aren't you? So yeah, recognise the wonderful people that we've got in our community. Now, I've only done a short amount, which is myself, Gina, KG, Bunny, Jack. There is a lot more, but I just couldn't sit there and go through it. So here's a couple of ways that you can get onto this wonderful list. You can get acknowledged for what you do. So Turnip, you're going up on there, dude. Bam. Smash. Save. There you go. Turnip's on there now. Turnip's one of our great players. Loves nothing more than come on down and join us. Right, I've lost my chat. There we go. It does scroll. It does. So I kind of want to build this up to have as many people on it as possible. And here's a couple of the ways. Let's say, for those who are worthy, you know you are, speak to me after stream and we'll get there. But tonight, how you get on there is how you share the love. That's what we do over here. I'll be in soon, no worries animation. Is sharing the love, and how we're going to do it this time is I'm going to go over and watch 2 of the videos I haven't gone and commented on and viewed yet. So that's the vlog, and in fact I'm telling lies because I have seen the trailer. So here's how you do it. Bam. Current stream task. So tonight, leave a comment, leave a like on any comment left by Broselli Gaming over on the SES official YouTube channel. Pick any video on demand. I've seen them all, which is a tiny lie because I haven't seen the others. But I comment on more or less every video that they've got. So find me, leave a like on my comment, and leave a comment for me. Those who do, get you up there. But it's about sharing the love for this game, sharing the love for the developers as well. And you're in, sweet. Come to the North Pole animation. I've just snapped my rubber band. I've been twanging it too much. But yeah, it's all about sharing the love. And supporting them, getting them out there. It's a phenomenal game. It's been going nearly 3 years now on public release. I've been with it every step of the way. I love to see graphics working for you, our live stream team, with lots of high quality, including TriCaster. We're having trouble getting any graphics broadcasted. Ooh, I'll have a little chat with you after stream, Peter, and you can run it by me, dude. So that's what we're gonna do. I've got my tablet. I'm gonna go pull that out so I can check all those notifications when they come through, and I'll get you up on that wonderful list. I want it full of hundreds of names to the point where it's really dragging my computer down. But we are going to be going over and watching the vlog. I hope you don't have a problem with it. I've done it before. I should ask Joe, but I don't know if he's busy. But for those in chat, let me give you some links. Oh, poops. What am I doing? I'm going to do a poll. Oh, red caps. Okay. Boop. Use a timer. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to vote on this. Wonderful vote of mine. So should we watch the vlog? Bam. There you go. Use your fingers. So make your vote count. Joe is busy for sure. What version are you on? So we're on the latest version. Turn it. How do I join you? So you need to add me first. How to add me? Here you go. I'll get you a link. There you go. Add me on Xbox if you want to go check out Cesar's channel and go get on there. I think that's the right one. If not, it's that. You play on Steam. Okay, so add me on Steam. Here you go, dude. So add me on Steam. Why am I not getting that link to says YouTube? So if you want to find their channel, it's System ERA. Bam! There's the vlog there. They got the jetpack. That's fantastic. But here you go, folks. Head on over, find any video, I haven't commented on the vlog yet, but will be. But yeah, head on over to their channel, pick a video, leave a comment, leave a like on any comments that I've left, and you'll get yourself a worthy place on the legendary Astroneers for life. Any bit of that text is up for change, by the way. Okay, sweet. Think we are good to go. I just left a comment on like on a video. Ooh wee. Skyfall, let's get you on there, brother. Let's get you on there. We got Turnip. Now we got Skyfall. Bam, buddy. You're up there. Sweet potato. I think it's all together. Is there spaces? Yeah, of course there's spaces. Sally, what are you doing? Oh no, don't ask me. I'm known as the destroyer of worlds. There you go, bam, Skyfall. You're up there, my friend. What do I click to friend you? It should be just send friend request. I did one better and subscribed. Pittsburgh, you deserve a place up there anyway. Let's get you up there. I'm surprised that you're not already subscribed to them. I can't believe I had missed 3 vlogs. Oh, you better get back. So the answer was, sorry, the winning thing was yes, we are going to be watching the vlog. Okay, so give me a couple of minutes, folks. I'm going to get it set up on the screen. And in fact, let me just check the chill section. Hello. No, not that. Where's the... No. Oh dear. Hold on, folks. It's never straightforward here, but we love it. Bam. Okay. That goes up there in some fashion. Hey. Fit in the box. There we go. It'll cut my head off. Oh, jeez. Scared the life out of me. A super chat. What's that? Oh, it's from Chris. Says, what's NOK? What's that? And he is back. Thank you very much for the 20. What's NOC? So intrigued. Bam. Okay, right, give me a second. I'm going to shut down the Elgato link while I window Astroneer. So people don't get kicked. Window mode, thank you very much. I'm going to make you nice and small. We're going to pull up the official YouTube of System Era. Boom, there we go. There is the vlog. Oh, what? Why is there no sound? Why is there no sound? Why is the Elgato missing? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, what? That looks cool. Okay, give me a couple of seconds, folks. I'm going to BRB and we're going to watch... Stop it! The wonderful devs and their latest vlog from the team. Bam! Riley! Spencer! What's my name on Xbox? Nice one, thanks Joe. I will add that probably after the stream, brother, when I bring it up. Xbox name is that, my friend. It's like watching a movie together. Yeah, but I definitely want you to 100% go and watch this yourselves. Leave a love, a comment, everything. Right, give me a couple of seconds. We're going to be back. If you need to get any refreshments, go do it now, because I'm going to do the same. Oh man, why do you have so many cameras, Ellie? It's just ridiculous. Coming up is not No Man's Sky, so let's change that. Says vlog. There we go. Okay, give me a second, folks, and I'll be right back.
Canisters, I got my canisters, canisters, I got my canisters, canisters. I just need canisters, canisters, I want more canisters, canisters. I got my canisters, canisters, I got my canisters, canisters.
I have returned. Are we there? Has everybody left? How's you all doing? Let me again get you the link to what we are doing right now. We are about to settle in and watch the latest vlog, which was released yesterday from System Era, and it'll go over what I've talked about and give you some more stuff. Did I find out what NOC is? Hey, what's up, sis? How you doing, Blue? Welcome on down. Everyone give Blue a nice warm welcome. Press 0 on your keyboard to skip to the start of the video. Oh, nice. Pro tip. You already watched it? Well, I hope you've left a comment. I'm going to be looking for it, Blue. Hey, Ronald. How you doing? Welcome on down. You're just in time. Right, ladies and gents. There's 20 people up in the house. One of those is me. Let's go and watch this awesome video. Okay, have we got sound? I'm going to be really quiet. I'm not.
Just be black. It would just be complete screen. Here we go, Riley, once again. Ruining the B-roll. He's supposed to be acting cool and chill, and he...
This camera doesn't have glasses.
Sorry, I'm going back there.
This camera doesn't have glasses.
I'm going back because I missed something.
It'd just be black. It would just be complete screen.
Here we go, Riley, once again. Ruining the B-roll. He's supposed to be acting cool and chill, and he...
That right there. Look at Joe's face. He's so happy. That right there is something I was talking about, or something I said I was gonna come and talk about, which is some of the merch. Now, I don't have the site in mind. I don't have it. In fact, I can get it, but it's different because I can't order it because it's only on the US side. So I'm probably gonna rely on one of you wonderful people. I'm gonna purchase it, get it sent to you. I get the code, you get the suit. Do whatever you want. If you got children, put it on your kids. Tell me the size, or if you want to give it away to someone in your local area or your neighborhood, or a family member. Let me know if you can help me out. I just want the skin, the party skin for Bubbles, and to put a smile on someone's face. Sylvia, how you doing? Where have you been, lady? Welcome on down. Everyone gives Sylvia a nice warm welcome. So that is one of two suits. There's the bubble suit and there is the standard exo suit. That one is inflatable where the exo suit isn't. But I'm super excited about these. It's a bit of a shame that I can't get them in the UK. I don't think they do international shipping. I'll have to double check. But anyway, they exist. I will get you the link. I'll put it in our wonderful Discord. But Halloween, if you're thinking of dressing your kids up, or your nephew, your niece, get them in a spacesuit. They're absolutely fantastic. Jim back. Okay, I'm going to talk again about merch. I'm going to show you. I've got a few bits. Oh, I've got quite a few bits for being a content creator for Astroneer, or within Astroneer. And I got a care package sent to me which had some absolutely fantastic stuff and a personalised letter as well. I've instantly gone and put them all in. Oh, webcam's off. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I've instantly put them all on display. They are pride of place around my desk. And these are some of the stuff that they sell at PAX. I'm trying to get my words out because I'm so excited, so eager to get my hands on these if I can. But these are merch kits that are sold at PAX at the moment. And they have some really, really cool stuff. There's a water bottle in there which has got an overlay of the shuttle. There's 3 posters, and this is one of them. And I absolutely love the posters. I've got mine framed. There's another. You might show it. I'll just press play. But I want it.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just working on my base here on the sun. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the first time we're showing this off. I know you've been working on this for quite a bit.
I mean, it's a small base. It hasn't been that long.
Not the base, silly.
Oh, what
The
else? What else are you
the
talking
functionality that you're using during your gameplay right now.
about? Oh, this?
Yes.
The little doohickeys on my back there?
Yes. So.
This whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing. Sorry, I'm
That you're using
going back a little bit.
during your gameplay right now.
Oh, this?
Yes.
The little doohickeys on my back there?
Yes. So.
This whole thing.
Really excited. As of when this goes out, people might already know about this thing, but they wouldn't have actually seen it in action. You know?
They know. It's not roller skates.
Yes, I agree. Although we've kept that joke up for quite a long time.
So if you didn't catch that, they had put it on the roadmap as roller skates, another tool to help you be more mobile out in the world. And some people took it super serious and actually thought they were going to be roller skates, which would be cool. Would be cool if they made them as well. But the most of us kind of realised it was another event. I don't think it was PAX. It was something else, and they had the jetpack in there, and that's when we thought that was coming out for the Wanderers update. That was the first time we've seen it, so it's not new to these last few days. It's been around for a wee while. Kevin, how you doing? Welcome on down, my friend. Come and join us. We're on Xbox, dude. Have you got time? Frank Alec, welcome back. How you doing? Your usual buddy, welcome. Thank you very much. I was making a joke because of the sentence. Those look so much fun. Now I hate Xbox because I can't find Broselli Gaming. You don't find me as that on Xbox, my friend. It's LSS I Lost Soul. Check the link that Nightbot's about to put down. That'll give you my tag name. So yeah, just add me and I'll accept that straight away. So yeah, the jetpack, been knowing that it's coming for a while. We just didn't know when and to what extent it was. Now, in the previous event that I was talking about, people tested it there, and we did get the answer that it was a hydrazine-based fuel for what they were playing, which obviously must have been the hydrazine thruster. So we knew that it was taking hydrogen, but again, anything could change. They could have added new fuel or a different fuel using like the sulfur, you know, maybe making a gas mixture of some sorts. But we now confirm it is hydrazine. The other leak that was in this was the one that I mentioned, which was the habitat.
Yeah,
sorry,
really
the
excited
field.
for the jetpack and the jump jet.
What was it called? The field. Oh, what was it? Field shelter.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, 2. That
Yes.
they don't know. That's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, as of this point, they probably would have only seen the trailer, which will have some really funny stuff in there. But I wanted to talk to you and get sort of plugged into the nitty gritty of what we'll actually be seeing
Yeah, let's do it.
in the exploration update.
By the way, when they said about the trailer that they're referring to is the one that they showed on the Gearbox stream, which is about PlayStation. We're going to be checking that out as well because I want you to see it. I love the videos that they do and put together. They are so fun and just childish. They're great. Go.
All right, I'm going to switch to this angle.
All right.
So what do you got going on?
So right now I've got 2
Okay, I think he's going to answer the
jetpacks
question.
equipped, which is the much fancier but also much later game item. Takes hydrazine, gives you sustained pretty much flight. We actually, for a little while, we were hesitant to even call it a jetpack because it was much more of just kind of straight up
Boost.
rocket boost kind of implementation. But some of the work that Evelyn has done, hi Evelyn,
Evelyn, you did great.
took it over the threshold there and turned this on to like full on.
You did jetpack things, and they're
Jetpack.
great.
I did do jetpack things.
I did
So
things.
there's 2. The jetpack is, like I said, more late game. It's durable, so you can just keep pumping fuel canisters onto it. And
So just looking at its mobility and how it works, there's obviously a button that activates the thruster, gives you power. I think it's just using the keys, press them forward, the thrusters will tilt behind you, and if you just let go, they'll reset to facing down.
and it'll keep running. But it's also a little bit slower, a little more steady flight. Much earlier in the game, you can give
Ooh.
yourself jump.
Did you see them pack up then? That was quite a nice animation. So the fuel gets
A little
tucked
more
into it.
steady flight. Much earlier in the game, you can give yourself jump jets,
Little tier 1 slot. Nice.
which are similar but different. With the jump jet, the big change is you have a limited flight on each activation that resets when you touch the ground. Of course,
Ah.
this one's just about dead.
Need a fresh one.
Which is the other big change. It's not durable. So you have a limited number of uses before it's gonna.
Oh, there we go. Ah, so
you have
it's
to make yourself another one.
there's no scrap left
But-
behind then. So what I was saying before earlier on, when we were playing the guessing game before I was seeing this, was the fact that they're the solid state ones, so they're going to be disposable like the thrusters, and would you have to, recycle them once used, but they just
Aside
completely
from
destruct.
that
So
limited
there's
use
nothing left.
and the consumability, it's punchier, so you get a little more force out of it. It's more like an actual jump boost.
So I don't know how much detail you can see from what you've taken if you've watched it before. But with these, it looks like what it was saying, there's a limited amount of time that you can, propel yourself. There's a small dial that goes round, and it goes from green to yellow to red. So I think once it gets to that red thing, it's cool down time, so you have to, land for it to reset. It's called the Field Shelter. Is its precise name. Joe says, "Nice, can't wait to try out. It's going to be a lot of fun." I like the fact that they do have a difference other than the sustainability of them, like the momentum of the disposable thrusters. And I hope they're they're aluminum alloy, so you can't really make those on the go. Unless you've got a mobile base. Oh yeah. It looks highly maneuverable. Roselli, I should have friended you now. Awesome, Chris. I will check that out in a second. I need to pull up the new Xbox companion app. Tunnel racing, yeah. So it's got to be fun for navigating around those caves, and especially getting in and out of them. So the further you go down the mantle, the caves start to really open up, and they open up in many ways. The biggest one is like the height from floor to ceiling, the top of the cavern, and you usually have to build a ramp to kind of get from the floor to the top, so you can get back up. But now you can just be able to fly up there, put a little notch in there, rest, and then kind of ramp to the next bit. But yeah, maneuverability, fantastic. Races are definitely going to be something we will be setting up, and probably within our first stream, because when this lands on Tuesday, it's going to be a huge one. I don't know where I'm going to stream it, whether it'll be on Twitch or YouTube yet. I'm probably going to put that down to the community. Might do half and half. Don't know. Term says, only having one jetpack or jump jet is much slower. I just want to know if it spins you around in circles, if you need both. I did Xbox One, Sub-Zero. Okay. Oh, cheers, Azure. I'll accept you. The jetpack has no burnout, I think. On the hydrogen one, yeah, I think that's more of a constant one. There's no like kind of cooldown for it. The only limitation is when your fuel kind of runs out. So, yes. Anyway, continue.
Right.
And so, even when you've gotten to that end stage and you can make yourself a full-on jetpack, you may not actually entirely give up using your jump jets, and that's very much intentional.
This is all.
I missed that then because I've got the Astroneer music for the game in the background. Hold on a minute, folks. Let me just turn the volume down. Master volume. Oh, really? You have to do it one by one? You have to do 70 clicks? Come on, shh. Shh, be quiet. Shh. There we go, thanks.
And you
Okay.
can make yourself a full-on jetpack, you may not actually entirely give up using your jump jets, and that's very much intentional.
This is all part of in service of the exploration update, which will be the next update that comes out right after PAX. So, actually, look, go back. We haven't shown that off yet.
Okay, so confirmed that in the next update, which is landing this Tuesday, the day after PAX finishes, these are going to be in there.
The little guy down there.
Oh, little sneak peek.
Yeah.
I thought we were just going to drop it in without comment.
So from just seeing that there, one of the things I thought that you might have to add that small oxygenator in that section because it resembles exactly the portable oxygenator, but it seems like it's a solid unit.
I mean, by now people have already seen a tease of it. There's been talk of it's a train caboose, or it's like a little toaster.
But yeah, unlike the existing shelter,
Us Astroneer fanatics have got something about toasters. That's what happened with the shredder when it first came out. It's a toaster. Ooh, check out that
you can pop
that
a
thermos.
package around this, bundle it up, and it is T1, so it goes right into your backpack.
Nice. Okay, so for the size of that, a tier 1, that's great. By the way, if you didn't notice, I had 2 outlets for power, so 2 cables. Nice. Okay.
Find somewhere else you want to check out.
Yeah, all in service of the
This
exploration
real
themed update.
nice set of resources here. I can just take it out, set it down.
I mean, next to a hazard, maybe
Right
not the
next
best
to this.
spot,
Yeah,
but
I'll take that out. There we go. Go away. Oh, there we go.
Right next to the thistle whip.
And I've got a whole new base of operations that I can
start building
from.
off of.
So it's
It says packable. I just want to see him pack it up again. Because I don't think he used a repacker.
thing shelter.
Was it wrong?
You can pop a package
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah. So he used a packager for it, sorry. There we go.
I mean, next
Continue.
to a hazard, maybe
Right
not the
next
best
to
spot,
this, yeah,
but
I'll take that out. Go away. Go away. Oh, there we go. And I've got a whole new base of operations that I can
start building
from.
off of.
So it's intended to be much more, if not quite portable or mobile, that kind of setting up camp feeling, right? You're going to just roll out to your campsite, pitch your tent, do
That'd be great in caves.
some on-the-fly base building, and then when you're all done with that spot, pack it up and go on to the next area. In terms of what's cool about this, I mean, it's a friggin' jetpack, so like, I don't think I have to go too much at length with there, but I mean,
It's a jetpack. Say
really
no
an
more.
entirely different way of engaging with the environment. Obviously, you can just fly over the trees. And so part of this is, for us, I think, looking forward to not just what does this let you do in the game now that you couldn't do before, but what does this let us do as we add things to the game and give you experiences that we couldn't really have pushed to the player beforehand.
Yeah, totally. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for the demo. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Glad to have you back on the vlog. And yeah, I'm really excited for everyone to get their hands on this and start playing around.
I just got to start working on things that are just as cool so I can get back on the next one.
Yeah. You've been working on super cool things. I think the problem
behind the scenes.
the problem I've been having is that there's so many cool things that it's hard to get everything.
Yeah, no,
talked
for sure.
about.
And
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here for 2+ years, and we're up to 25 people.
Yeah.
We got to get some of these new faces in.
Absolutely. Okay, cool.
All right, Joe.
Thanks.
Catch you next time.
Bye.
Ben, love the hat, dude. Spencer. Another little leak there. Don't know if you noticed that. It might come onto it, but it showed the arch, the large arch platform. I think it's large. Well, it is quite large, but yeah, it's an arch platform. It's new. I think it cost 5,000 bytes. No, I don't know the byte cost. Anyway, we'll continue on. The only thing I kind of wanted to add from that section with Aaron is, will that habitat become your primary spawn once you die, or will it still favor a shuttle or another habitat? So yeah, Ted just said it's a portable spawn point. But Mike is saying, is it a portable spawn point? Is it reliable that once you've got into it and saved there, that you're going to spawn back there? Because that'd be great. Especially if you're in caves as well and you're working down there, you can spawn back down there. Joe says, that's really cool. The game is great. Anything that is added is a bonus for me. And I can't believe that you don't have to pay for the for the update. So yeah, they were adamant about that from the start. From early access, you would get a year's worth, 12 months free content that was going to be added to the game, and there's been a lot of it since release. Content is just pouring out, but the quality there, whether it be bug fixes or performance, is right alongside it. But yeah, so that's the only thing. Will it take priority for a spawn point? If so, perfect. Pull to dump.
Hey everyone, Joe
Hey,
here.
Joe.
We got a lot to discuss in a little bit.
I love that. Joe, leak master. He's the communications god for says. But yeah, he's awesome. I love that. Leak master.
The time, so let's get to it. Number one, PS4. You're living in a post-announcement world, which means you already know this, but I wanted to cover it for all people who maybe missed this. We announced today that Astroneer is coming to PS4 this fall on November 15th. We are extremely excited to bring the game to the platform and to all the fans and all the people who have been asking for it. So if you got a friend who's been complaining that the game's not on PS4, now it's time to let them know. They can pre-order the game right now digitally, and on top of that, there was another small announcement. Our partnership with Gearbox is actually for the physical release of the game. So they're...
Sorry, doing a pause there. Talking about this before, the physical copies of the game. I will be pitching them, just so I've got bragging rights and I've got them. And also, what's with that bot over there? Is that a new character coming in? Oh no, it's PS4 digital pre-order theme. Man, that's pretty sick. It's very different to all the other characters. Yeah, so it's an exclusive PS4 suit. Sorry, I'm just reading it. It's right down the bottom. But it resembles the controller. You've got the analog sticks. You've got the visor, which is the touchpad. Triggers on the top. It's pretty sweet.
helping us publish the physical release of the game on both Xbox and PS4. Pre-orders are live right now. I'll put some links in the description where you can grab those. We couldn't be more happy to be doing this. It's kind of a dream for all of us here. The PS4 version of the game will actually be getting its own exclusive suit. I think that's about all for that announcement. Speaking of pre-orders, we have a really cool announcement that's not necessarily related to in-game, but this holiday season for Halloween, we partnered with...
Sorry, what he says, pre-order theme and suit for PS4. I can't wait till it comes out. Oh, PS4, are you a PS4 player? Is that your sole platform, Joe? In fact, I think you just had me on Xbox as well.
With Amscan and Party City to produce 2 children's costumes that are going to be in Party City store.
Party City, there you go. Sorry, Joe, I cut you up. But they're the 2 there. And with the bubble suit, as it says, in that bottom corner, there's an exclusive in-game reward, a party suit palette.
And then you can also purchase those online. Pre-orders are live right now. We posted about it last week. I'll put a link so that way if you want to pick one up for yourself, or you have a kid that loves Astroneer, or someone in your family, like a cousin or something, or if you just like want to have one, you can pre-order them now and they'll probably get delivered pretty soon. Also, can't forget.
Just as a note, I know Z1's ordered them and he's got some. I think he's doing a giveaway with them, so stay tuned to him. If you don't know Z1 Gaming, one of our great friends, you'll see him in the share and the love section in the main game screen. You'll find him on Twitch. You'll find him on YouTube. If you head over to his channel, let him know that we sent you there. He's absolutely fantastic, great, and like me, loves Astroneer. Sorry, Joe. Continue, buddy.
Bubble Suit's actually shipping with an in-game palette that is exclusive to that package. So Just another little incentive. The bubble suit's actually really cool too because it has a fan, so it kind of inflates, so you can keep that bubble suit shape. And they have backpacks and stuff. Yeah, if you're a small adult, you might also fit. We have some footage of us trying to climb into them. They're a little tiny, but they're made for kids. So I think that's all I have.
I need to find out how big Spencer is. He's definitely a smaller frame than me. Talking about backpacks, right? The content creators content creators, streamers that System Era sent out the wonderful packs that I was talking to you about before. The what's the word? Not a loot crate. Anyway, care package. There you go. Get back to Call of Duty, not Fortnite. But basically, the care package that they sent had a bag in it. Now, why they don't have a large merch store or availability for what could be hundreds of different items in the game that you could purchase, be it things to, like the marbles that could either light up, or the bouncy balls, or key rings, badges, etc. They have a limited amount which is on Fangamer. I think the link is below in the description. If not, I will get you the link. But they've got some cool stuff on there. I kind of got everything apart from the stickers because they're sold out again. But they sent this bag. Now this bag you can't purchase, and it's a really cool bag. I love it to bits. At the moment, it's got my it's got my emotions in it. Oh, they're highly strung. Zero gives a thumbs up for the Z1 fella. Yeah, definitely. So it's got my devilish side inside. And also my goofy side. So yeah, this bag stores my emotions. But if they were to sell a rucksack, I would want it the same as the Astroneers backpack. Would you agree? Would you? I mean, it's a great backpack. I love it. Nothing wrong with it. Can't complain. But for it to be more Astroneer-esque, I'd love to have it as the same as the backpacks. Backpacks that the Astroneers wear. Maybe an accompanying edition could be the catalogue that you could either click on the side. I don't know what you put in it. Maybe a wallet that looks like the catalogue. Clip on the side. Then someone can pickpocket you. No, that's a bad idea. If I wasn't 6'2", I would wear it. Well, Joe, if you chop yourself in half, I know a few magicians. You can, put half in the bubble suit, half in the exo suit. Then that would be kind of perfect for Halloween. Awesome idea for a backpack. Yeah, I just love to have that. And even if you could go as far as stitching magnets into it, and you got some of the resources, like in a 2D a 2D image that had another magnet on the back of it, and you could attach them and change them around and move them and stuff. I mean, you could even get a terrain tool plushie, a sticker on the side of it. I don't know. There's so many different ways that they could go. But here's the thing: when it comes down to the merch, it's all about demand. I've been demanding merch since the start. I've printed my own. I've paid to get pay for others to get me kind of stuff that I like, which was the dynamites. I printed off a backpack. Probably best showing you on that camera. 3D printed a backpack. A small solar. Small solar. Some resin. And I think the best one so far. This is where the backpack belongs to. But the suit, which was printed in 3 parts, and this was this is from Spencer. He's one of the devs, and he became a dev or got the job when he 3D printed that exact suit and painted it with different stuff, and it was presented in a fantastic box. It is in the second vlog in their playlist, so check it out. The thing's phenomenal, and I hope they start making like stuff like that for us to purchase. But again, it's all about that demand, and very soon, once we got this PAX over with and the big rush, I'm probably going to start a petition of getting people together to look at getting merch, show them that demand is there, whether it be small or large, and kind of what the people would like to see in like tethers. I'd love to have a tether lamp. It'd be absolutely fantastic. But anyway, there's all sorts they can go through. Sorry, Joe, you were saying again.
I just wanted to say thanks to everyone who's been playing the game this summer. We have done really well for a game that's been out for a little bit now and then gone through the early access thing. Lots of great player numbers, great sales. I hope everyone really enjoyed the summer update and then the subsequent lunar update. Oh, a thing there. So, lunar update, summer update stuff. The last day to unlock those things, September 4th at midnight. So, if you haven't completed the lunar update thing and you want the vintage palette, or if you haven't logged in order to make sure that you got the summer update stuff, make sure you do that September 4th at midnight. So, right before September 5th, essentially, is the last time you'll be able to unlock those things, and then we're going to pull them out. It's kind of a thing we're experimenting with, just having limited time events and getting people excited about things that are only going to pop up every once in a while. So, yeah, I think that's it. Thanks. Enjoy the vlog.
Hold on a minute. Pajamas, will you stop pointing at Joe? I know you're excited. Yes, he's a legend. But we're trying to watch something. Go away. Okay. Got 4 minutes left of this wonderful vlog. Let's see what else they've put out for us. Gene!
Hi.
Staring at my phone screen. Hi. This isn't staged at all.
This is the. What's up? Now you have things on your screen.
Hi.
Now
There's been about 3 or 4 times that Sam has been within or part of the vlog, and there's always been like some some quirky kind of start to it. Watch all the vlogs, you'll see it, but just watch Sam's bit. He just cracks me up. He's just so, I don't know. It's funny.
now it looks like you're actually working.
It's oddly funny.
Before we were just staring at like a beautiful
Sorry, Sam.
sunset, which maybe that's what you do at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday.
No, it's not.
You stare longingly into the sunset in your monitor and then wish you were outside.
I'm going on vacation next week. It's fine.
I wanted to get the quick update because I know this is something that we've been talking about for a while, and I know there is some movement on it now.
Yes.
Dedicated server things. What's up?
Dedicated to everything.
Okay, my Astroneer game has decided to put its audio up again. Sorry, Sam. Now we're on to something that is really important to me, or is going to be really important to us as a community. Not just me, but you as well. And you. And you, and you, and you, and you. Well, the reason for it is I've always turned around and said that I will be purchasing a couple of servers, maybe even 10, and spreading them out, depending on the cost of them. One of the things that I love doing is putting back what you guys and girls give. So the funds that come to BZG go back into keeping it afloat and paying for the equipment that we've got, paying for the Discord services that I get, the just all the little extra bits, and for the graphics and stuff, giveaways and just general stuff that we do. But I enjoy giving back, and one thing I want to do is inject those funds into the Discord, into dedicated servers. Again, depending on how much the cost and how well they're actually set up when they come out, which I know they are extremely focused on making sure that they are right, instead of just like putting them out and say, you know, having a third party server deal, you know, charging people for something that may not be up to scratch. But again, that's also come with creative mode. So creative mode, is that going to be coming out November 14th, 15th when PlayStation 4 joins? I don't know. Don't want to read too much into it. But I'm sure we're about to find out more. But yeah, I'll be providing those servers for you. This is something that is high up there on my radar. I'm so ready for it. I want to provide it for you so you've got a safe, cool place to hang, because we got some awesome Astroneer players and some really talented ones. If you don't know the Flatlanders group, ! Flatlander in the chat, but they are the best of the best. A small guild I put together on teaching people the ways of true flat. If you've not heard of that, you need to go back to the old school days and watch some of our videos. But it's amazing what you can do with it, and it is coming back, which is just a fantastic milestone for me. You could put your laptop in the side of the backpack, could do, for like the catalogue. Maybe it slips in. Maybe you could do tablet covers to have the little handle on which slide into the bag. Maybe that's gone too much into it, but Commander Gog says, considering they are releasing hard copies, merch would make for a good marketing strategy. Yes. The demand for merch is always been there, I'd say, for me, because there's loads of ideas that I'd love to have every character in different palette colours, different visors. I even sent a message to it was either Joe or Spencer. I think it was Joe, saying that I'm really interested in getting some models, because I will be turning this desk. It's a 3 meter long desk. It's actually a kitchen worktop that I got and affixed some desk legs to it, just so I can maximize the space. But what I want to do eventually is have this whole top themed to Astroneer, and have the 3D printed stuff, the models, maybe some of the trees made, and there's a material, or it's sold as a kid's craft interactive activity toy thing, which is like magic sand, which is just it's like this sand that kind of just forms together. It's strange, it's weird, feels really nice, but it reminds me of the terrain in game. I'd love to get different colours of it, spread it all along, and have a landscape right across the desk, and have all these bits, you know, emerged into it. But that's just one of my fantasies in my head. Exclamation mark Flatlanders isn't working for Stackman. How you doing, Stackman? Wallpaper background. Why is that not working? Did we disconnect it? We might have disconnected it. So yeah, like the merch is there. Like dedicated servers, I need to know.
We have made a ton of progress. We are getting to the point where actually most of the functionality that we need for like administrating a server is there, and it's to the point of like starting to put UI on it and pretty it all up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the team's been working really hard on that. We've been playing almost every week internally, which has been great, and so we've still got a few critical bugs to fix and a couple things to add and stuff.
When they say about the tests in-house, they have their own server that they play on. And if you are a stalker like me, if you follow in their Discord, and Astroneer's official Discord, there is a update section for when they process playtests and stuff like that. I watch that a lot, and you can see the team's activity and what they're testing or putting through. But yeah, just a bit weird.
But yeah, we've made a lot of progress, and it's the end is in sight now.
There's no official details about this, about how we'll handle it, but the next milestone is.
So we're gonna try and do a private external test of the dedicated servers, which means that we'll have some select folks who we've worked with before doing external tests. Basically, we'll spin up a dedicated server for them and have people play for a while, and that will help us to test a number of things, get some feedback on the administration experience, and hopefully give us a better picture of how these things are going to be used, and make sure that we haven't missed anything critical, right? I think you always do the best you can with internal QA, but we have a small QA team that we keep very, very busy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it's always good with things like this to enlist the help of some outside folks to make sure that there isn't anything totally critical that has fallen through the cracks, which I'm fairly confident that there isn't, but yeah, and hopefully that will also sort of build people's excitement for this.
They could be famous last words, Sam. Once Zelly gets into that server, who knows what's going to happen. Moonsand played a video. I played the video. I'm also chatting and kind of dissecting it. So they're going to port out a private external server. As I say, that they have a quality team that tests the game in-house, but they don't always pick up on everything because from my experience, I worked 2 weeks at a really good university in my area, which was Liverpool, John Moores University, and I was put on a placement as work experience within the setting of game developers and artists and graphic designers and web builders and stuff. For me, it really kind of opened my eyes to what to go through. How am I trying to put this? But when you're testing, you've got the tools to manipulate the game in certain ways. You kind of get used to doing that instead of like playing as a default player. So like spawning stuff in or traveling to a certain area, or not quality testing all the stuff. Like when I used to do, when a new update used to come out, I used to have a set amount of things that I used to go to, rechecking the existing stuff, because what can happen is, I call it the domino effect, is when a domino is knocked over, say if it's a bug to be changed or to be rectified, it can be knocked over and not affect any other dominoes around it. But there is the chance that it will, and it might hit one and cascade. So when they change something or make an amendment to something, it can have a reaction further down the line. And there's a few times I've picked up on some. Race has picked up on one in recent times, which is the infinite scrap glitch, which is putting a battery in the shredder and you could take it back out again, and it still provides you scrap, and you can keep putting in the portable battery, the small battery, over and over again. Another one that I found, as a content creator, I get to test the game sometimes, which my community know that I can get my hands on it a day or a couple of days early. It's not always super advanced, and we can't always put the content out, but we do play test some of the updates, and one of them I found was it was not the resource update. I think it was one before that, when they added in the chemistry lab for the first time, and one of the recipes that was in the test but was not in the public release was the recipe for a large rover, originally it used to be 4 aluminum, and then it was changed to 2 aluminum, 2 rubber, and it was 2 aluminum, 2 rubber in the test, but in the public release it was still 4 aluminum. So that was something they had to go and amend, and unfortunately that cost I think another day's delay to the update, which people are like, Zelly, and I'm like, what? It's not my fault. I think Spencer was in that. Was it Aaron? No, it was Aaron. Aaron was in the stream at that time. So anyway, yeah, these things get quality tested, and as I said, they are really putting dedicated servers at a high point for quality assurance. So if I get to test it and tell you, I'll tell you. If I get to and I can't tell you, I won't. But just be reassured that I'll be in there somewhere. But I'm really excited to see how it's gonna just roll out, especially with the administration side of it. Are we going to be able to kick players? Are we going to be able to teleport players? Are we going to be able to change players' names, create groups? Is the boundaries, so there's no PvP side of it? Someone just can't come in and dig up your base or take your platforms, etc. So a lot of questions.
Which would be awesome.
Yeah, that is definitely the hope.
Yeah.
I'm also just like stoked that we'll be able to put it out there and just like say, look, you can like see it now. You know, there'll be videos and people will be playing around in that.
You know, Carl and Andrew especially have been working really hard on this for a long time, and so to have it be getting to the point where their hard work is coming to fruition is really great for the team, and hopefully that's an exciting thing for them and an exciting way for people to experience the fruits of their labor.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks. Sorry to bother you. And
it's okay. I was only staring into the sunset.
Yeah, we'll talk soon. I'm sure we'll follow up with more details about this shortly. But I just wanted to make sure that people knew that this was on the radar.
Yeah, it is very much on the radar.
Cool. All right. Thanks.
Cool.
Bye. Enjoy your vacation.
So just a note on that from me. It's great to have that reassurance that they're bringing it back up. Them, you know, making people aware it's still there, because this has been a thing that's been anticipated for a long time. As you said, it's been some hard, long work on it. We were expecting it. This is as consumers, from what we gathered, that we were getting dedicated servers when they went to full public release in February. I think it was February 6th. And a few people were like, oh man, but they were straight up with us and said, look, it's not there because we want to make sure that it's right. And you know, it's working, it's fully functional to the best it can be, for the consumers, for the players, which is, you know, completely understandable. So they were upfront about it, but this has been something that we've been eagerly waiting for a long time. So to hear that it's nearly there. I said that around October, November that we should see dedicated servers according to the roadmap, which again isn't a chronology of releases, not a time of release. It's just what they're kind of working on, what they're aiming to work on, what's coming up from their point of view. But anyway, continue. Bye, Sam. Enjoy your vacation. Probably on it now.
No, it's fine. I actually rather not disturb you, but then I realized you're probably talking about mode things.
We are talking about. It's a secret. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, well, you just.
Sorry, just want to analyze that.
No, it's fine. I actually rather not disturb you, but then I realized you're probably talking about mode things.
We are talking about. It's a secret.
Creative mode.
Well,
I'm going to put
rather
down as creative mode.
not disturb you, but then I realized you're probably talking about mode things.
We are talking about.
It's creative mode. Creative mode.
Well, you just.
Did you do this on purpose?
Not
Sure
disturb
they
you,
do.
but then I realized you're probably talking about mode things.
Joe gives it away more. says creative mode.
not disturb you, but then I realized you're probably talking about mode things.
We are talking about. It's a secret. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, well, you just.
Commander Gogs says, that was the time when you came across materials that wasn't supposed to be there, if I remember correctly. So I think that time you're talking about the carbon fiber, which I found by accident as a client, not a host, because I don't usually go into others' games. But I was a client, and I went to the chemistry lab, and I couldn't move left or right to choose any other recipe, but it was fixed on a recipe that was unknown. It was item 1, item 2, and then gas 1 or gas, and the item that it produced was carbon fiber. So yeah, there was a bit of a weird one, and it's been seen by others since, because it's been mentioned. But yeah, that was ages ago when I found that.
You just ruined the whole thing. No, it's fine.
Fix it in post.
Yeah, okay.
So they're building the PAX booth. Friendship ended with solar and batteries. Now RTG is my best friend. I'm pretty sure that one of the community made that, which is awesome. Space Snail concept. Can you see that? Space Snail concept. Always read between the lines. I love the photo booth. I think that's Veronica. Joe. I can't remember the other chap's name, but he's an engineer. That was it. Bam. Cool beans. Do enjoy it. So definitely gonna leave a like.
We're making a moist game?
Moist game.
Hey, go back. I will leave a comment. I think I've already left. No, I haven't left a comment, but I did leave a comment on the trailer, which you're seeing. I'm going to play it again. This is funny, and as I say, they make the best trailers. Jump. What's going on? Jump. Oh, come on. Better signal. Let's go. And there's Bubbles. Trouble. Astroneer, coming to PlayStation soon, November 15th. Bam. So yeah, if you haven't checked those videos out, I've already checked out. I've already left a comment. I like my own comment because I'm weird. But yeah, I've just simply put, Astroneer is best with friends, as I've always said, one of my quotes. Now we can have even more coming November 15th. Hype! Another great trailer. So that's where we're at. That is all your information. That's all the leaks up to date. Hold on a minute. There we go. So yeah, you've had your fun fill. It only took an hour and a half to go through all that, and now we're going to play some Astroneer. I'm going to jump over. I'm going to go get a quick refreshment. Let's go over to the YouTube side. Yeah. We're going to chill out on here. And again, if you left a comment or went over and liked and commented on any of my comments, let me know, and I will get you in the legendary Astro Nerds for life. But I will be checking my notifications later. So now Bubbles is so cute. Yeah, it's just Gina, so mischievous. So let's get the Xbox companion as it's now known, open. I've got some friends that have added me since we've been covering all this. So let's get you wonderful people added, get you into game. I want 3 people in game. I want 4 of us in. I want a full party. Now tonight what we're doing here on Xbox is Xbox/Windows, this crossplay, is I still haven't unlocked all of the Chivos. So I'm still missing suits, I'm still missing pallets, and I want to kind of get them unlocked, and the same with the emotes. So we're going to 100% complete this save, and if anybody wants some help on the way, I'm more than welcome, more than happy to help you. Commented on Lunar Update. Good, bro. I'll get you up there as you. Copy and paste you into there, my friend. You are now on there. You might need to invite me, says Turnip. Okay. Why am I not showing online? Are you saying you can get in? I've got no friend request, by the way, folks. Just make sure that it's the right tag. LSS. I lost. So that's me, just in case you didn't catch it. But bam, yeah, I think I'm online. Yeah, I'm online. There's me and Dino. There's 2 spots available, so get yourselves in. Turnip, if you want me to invite you, send me a message on Xbox. I'm not a completionist, he says, in his gold flight suit. Yeah, I want the suit on here. All my suits are unlocked on Steam, plus more. Refresh. Check my messages. Where's Turnip? Where's Turnip? What's your tag, Turnip? Oh, there you go. Bam, got you, bro. Okay, go to his profile. Invite to game. Invite to game. There you go, bro. Send you an invite. Let me know that you've got it. Can you accept my friend request? Joe, I haven't got one there, my friend. Just double check that you've got the right gamer tag. I've just posted it there from myself. LSS, I lost soul. Can I join you? Is it full? There's 1 space available once Turnip gets in here. So yes, you can join. If you can't get me via my tag, Joe, put your tag in the chat if you don't mind doing that, and I'll try and add you. Commander Gog says, would join you, but my pigeon-powered internet would be too laggy. I'm a friend of Gina. Oh, nice. All right, I'll try then. Yeah, so try and get yourselves in. I'm going to get a fresh drink. And yeah, if you're enjoying the stream so far, do us a big solid. Since we're on YouTube, it loves the likes, it loves the comments after the fact. So yeah, please drop them down for us. Show your support for BZG and what we do here for you guys and gals. My name is Dynamo. Oh, Joe, you're on Steam. Okay, I'm on Xbox at the minute. I've not looked at my Steam friends because it's on the machine on this one. It's on this machine. But I will add you after the stream, and we do a lot more Steam plays than we do Xbox. Right, so give us a minute. I'll BRB, get a fresh drink, and we get some stuff done. I've got to really catch up on what we've got done in this save so far, because I honestly cannot remember. Right, I'll see you in a minute. 2 secs.
I just need canisters, canisters. I want more canisters, canisters. I got my canisters, canisters. I got my canisters, canisters.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. So yeah, if you're looking for me, I'm on the North Pole. I liked and subscribed. Is that to Astroneer? That is absolutely fantastic that you're sharing the love, my friend. Let's get you up in there. I'm gonna put D156 in for short. You'll know that's you, my friend. And by the way, once you're on this list, you don't come off it. If you share the love to the wonderful people who play and make this game, you deserve to be on the Astroneers. Right, okay. System error, thank you very much for showing us what you got. We are back playing the game. Yeah. Right. I'm actually going to do some work. About time. So this is our latest cross-play world. We're on the North Pole. I can't remember what's at the main base. I don't think there is anything. Do you know what? Let's go check. Gonna go check. I don't even believe. Ooh, by resin. Oh, jeez. I don't think we've even been off world yet. Whoopsies. Has that been activated? I can see I was playing around with flats last time I was here. No. What? Okay, so we haven't even activated the gateway. Okay, so that tells me we've got a lot of work to do. I think that's Dino who's with me. I don't know who tethered this beautiful line, but if it heads back to the hub, then that's perfect. I'm pretty confident in saying that it does. Booyah! Ooh, some malachite. Lovely jubbly. Where's this going? Oh, there it is. Oh, woohoo! I just had one of my wacky thoughts, as I do. So talking about the latest stuff that's coming to Astroneer in the exploration update, which is landed this Tuesday. Booyah! With the thrusters or the jump jets and then being auxiliary compatible, so they go on your auxiliary slots, which are these ones on the top of your backpack and also on the vehicles as well. So this is classed as an auxiliary slot, and the fronts and backs of the rovers, so the bumpers. So does that mean we can activate them and make our buggies fly? I mean, that'd be pretty sweet, right? Probably wouldn't work if it did work. Oh man. Oh, these are the first few things we're going to be testing out. There's a few things to get rovers, but that's it. It says Build a Spark. Build a Spark, welcome back, dude. He was in the game helping me out before I went live. Heading out for a bit, but if you need a fourth later, I'll be back. No worries, we'll be here for about another hour and a half. Joe said, I just sent you a message on Xbox. Okay, so have you got Xbox as well, dude? And do you have Astroneer for it? 2 questions for you. So looking at my messages, can't join game. Oof. Okay, let me try and invite you, Sonic. Let me see if that works. In fact, the reason why you can't join me, buddy, is we're not friends. But that's past tense. We are now friends. So you should be able to join me. Feel free. Invite to game. There you go. Send you an invite. Let's go back to Joe. Firm Cashew. I don't remember that tag. They're also not on my friends list, but they are now. Firm Cashew, if you can get in, you are more than welcome to come and join us. Don't forget, it's only a maximum of 4 players in game, so that's me and 3 joinable clients. Dude, if you've got Astroneer, 100%. Let me see if we are friends. We are not friends. What's going on? Friend. There we go, Joe. We are now Xbox friends. Yeah, boy. I can't invite you to game, so I think we are now full. But since you're now on my friends list, you will be able to join whenever there's a free slot. Okay, that's awesome. Sweet. Hey, Professor Panel, how you doing, sir? How is the what is it? How is the it's a milk joke. Professor Panel, you have to forgive me. I've forgotten it. Howdy, Zelly. Have you seen Cable Space Program 2 trailer? I know it exists. I've not watched it, no. Buttermilk, there we go. There we go. I knew it was some sort of dairy milk product. Sorry, dude. I won't forget it again. I've not seen it, but I've heard that it's coming out. I do have the first one, but here's the thing. I'm terrible at it because I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm really good at calculating things in games, but I don't know. I think my brain's just too lazy for it. It just doesn't want to compute it. That's terrible. Maybe we should do it in a live stream. We get some help. But yeah, I just never really got into it. The first time I tried launching and successfully launched, it didn't go so well for the little cable guy. I'm not on the legendary Astroneers for life. Oh wait, did I not save it? You are now D156. You are now Jake. How you doing? Zelly Hayden. I shouldn't be, but I am. So let's just fix that with a beautiful shot of my face. Boom! I'm back. How you doing? Sorry about that, folks. I'm the worst for not putting on my cam. So anyway, let's get some work done. Who's here? Oh, what? Okay, we're full. So we got Firm Cashew. Love the name. Sporting the galactic suit with the gold palette, the overachiever, and the latest lunar visor skin, which you can get from the LEM, as Joe mentioned. You got till the 4th of September, and the same with the summer ones. So if you haven't got the summer update, you need to go and sort it, because they've got some really cool skins. I mean, I like the skins for the lunar update, but they're not my favourite. But the ones that they released for the summer update are absolutely fantastic. So I like the sunset visor and the sunrise palette. And if you're on Calidor and you look at the sunrise and the sunset, it has these tones throughout it, these gradients of beautiful, vibrant colours. So we just got kicked. And the sunset one's like greens and purples. That's when the sun's going down on Calidor. But yeah, I do love these particular skins. Palettes. So D156 says, yay, let's go to Baron. So where are we? Can we all jump out of vehicles so I can identify who we are? So we've got Sonic in the game. We've got Firm Cashew. D156, which are you, Firm Cashew? Because Sonic's Sonic. Or you Dino? No, Dino's... Is Dino's you? I know he said he's heading out for a bit. Sonic, I'm me. Yeah, you're you. So what's your tag, D156? Oh, while we wait for that wonderful answer, we've got buggies here, so if we all grab a vehicle. Oh, wait. We're one vehicle short. What does a trailer cost? It's aluminum and... Is it compound? We don't have it unlocked, but yeah, it's aluminum compound. Someone's gonna have to walk. So there we go. But if you follow this tether line, you will get to the North Pole base. So at the hab, we've got very little. We've got a research chamber. I kind of want to take that wind because we don't really have that much. There's a vehicle here if anybody wants to take it. It's just sat here. Save two of yous running. There's another buggy. Ooh-wee. Do we have the repacker unlocked? I'm gonna say no, and it's 1,000 bytes as well, which we just don't have. Okay. It doesn't matter. But we've got a few things there. The main things, the smelter, the solar centrifuge, and something for research. A bit of wind. Oh, two medium wind turbines, I think it was. And some jennies. Oh. Other than that, not much else. So we'll focus on our North Pole base. And again, the idea for this save is to unlock everything, get all the Chivos, and have a base ready for the new updates. So for the exploration update. Now, bytes wise, we've already seen some of the numbers for the new stuff. Oh, what are they called? So the glow sticks, they're like a tether pack, but there's a lot more. There's 11 tethers in a pack, and it seems like there's a lot more glow sticks in each unit. But that requires 350 bytes, and it only uses resin to make them, which is great. Resin is everywhere on every planet, apart from Barren. You'll find it in limited numbers, but you'll get mushroom organics in the caves. Anyway, I'm waffling. So we've got 350 for the glow sticks. Then we've got the camera. I think that was 2,500. So let's just round that up to 3,000. Then you've got the hydrazine jump jets. That's 15,000. That's what they say. So there's 18,000. Then you got the 5,000 for the solid state jump jets. What are we on? 18. So we're on 23,000. Then you've got the large platforms. If you just go from what the existing ones are, the latest extra large platform that they brought in was 5,000 bytes. So if we go off that, we're talking 28,000 bytes, and then you've got that one platform / storage. I don't know what it is yet, which is like a loop on a stick, like the Quidditch goals out of Harry Potter, or a ring of fire that a daredevil might go through, which looks to have 3 points of connectivity around the circle section. So if you put like 2,500 for that one, you kind of want to aim to have between 30 to 40,000 bytes. Oh, then you've got the field shelter as well. What does this shelter run at? What's a regular shelter cost? We've got it unlocked. Anybody know off the top of the head what just a regular shelter costs? But say between 3,000 to 5,000. So yeah, you want to aim to have about 30,000, 40,000 bytes spare for when this comes. You say it's free. Okay, I can't see the portable one being free. Maybe 5,000 ballpark is a bit of a high estimation. But yeah, 30 to 40,000 bytes. There's people out there that have got hundreds of thousands. Sylvia's up in the house. She's one of them, trying to max out the catalogue number, which you can do. I just can't remember what the number is, but you can't get up to 1 million. It stops before then. Anyway, we've got a lot to do on this save. I think if we concentrate on a shuttle, so the small shuttle, we're going to need 1,500 bytes. Then the thruster, which is 500. There we go. So it's 2,000 bytes. So we need 1,500 bytes. I'll tell you what. The folks, you folks who are in game with me now, I will task you with getting resources such as laterite, malachite, compound and resin, quartz. If we start hoarding some of those things and bring them up here, I will go and do a big bite run. So I'll go into a cave and go and get some research aids and hit those minimal maracas. Sweet as a nut. Okay, I've got canisters, I've got organic. I don't know what mods we have unlocked. Oh no, game crash! Why, man? Why? Okay, so our game just took a giant poop. Professor Powell says, "Hey Zelly, I got a new tank in War Thunder, the American T-95. It can take a hit from almost anything." Ooh, nice. War Thunder, is that the game where you can do land, air and sea, or is it just land and air? I know there's, I'm sure it's War Thunder that I've done aerial dogfights in. But for the tanks one, it's usually World of Tanks. Joe has War Thunder. Awesome. I haven't played it in a long time. Sylvia Mo says 1.4 million bytes saved. 1.4 million bytes saved is still there with same crash situation. So what's that? What happens? Sonic says he'll get ammonium. That's perfect. And he goes, no. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna fire back up. Save 9. I don't think we lost much because we've done a bunch of saves getting in the vehicles. Tanks, ships, planes, and helicopters. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I didn't give War Thunder the time that I've given other games that are similar to it, but more dedicated to a certain style of combat or warfare. So for what is it, for the ocean, what's it called that I play? World of Ships or something. Oh, it's gonna bug me. I'll pull up my Steam, but it might crash my game. But yeah, I play that for like my ocean side, World of Tanks for the tank side, and then the War Thunder was the aerial side that I thought I'd try. Okay, I've only got those 2 mods unlocked, and it's the narrow mod and the alignment mod. I think that's when I was trying to play around with the flats, because the last update that they gave us seemed to have had an effect on how the terrain moves. I think it was the fact that it seems to how to word it, the train tool excavation seems to have been speeded up, and the train just moved a little bit different. Now it doesn't snap like we're hoping it would, i.e. for the true flat. But it just seemed to pull those angles up a lot better and give you flats, like a flat surface, a mirror flat surface, smooth, on loads of different angles. See, like that, you get like a really flat piece, and then you run it out, but it's not a true 45-degree angle, so therefore it's not true flat because it's not snapping to the voxel grid. Run, 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 run. So you can get those lovely flats, but they just don't connect together like they used to. Right, let's put that back on there. Don't know what killed our game then. Okay, so it's time for a bite run. Now for quick and easy bites when you first start the game, my style is to go into the caves and hit up the small interactable research minerals that you'll find on these little rocks that grow. Now on this planet they aren't the most words come back, they're not the best for number wise. The average around 50 bytes a piece, and that's for the rock ones, not the organic ones. But you hit a few of them, they start to add up. So you know, there's 2, that's nearly 100 bytes. You get 57, 51, there you go, 108 bytes just for 2. So you find loads of those, you get them in clusters of 1s, 2s, 3s, sometimes find them in more. Just run around and hit them. But one thing you want to look out for, especially on silver, when you first start, of these. So these are research aids. There's 3 different types. One is a resource type, so it requires a certain resource to open it, and you can find that out by the logo on the side, and you compare that to the Astropedia in the resource section. So if you press F1, that'll take you straight to the Astropedia. Now you go to resources and you can see the name of the resource, what it actually looks like, and then its symbol. So you just find its symbol on silver. The first 4 layers of caves have laterite in it, and I think the bottom ones have quartz, I want to say, maybe even zinc, not 100% sure. But these ones that require laterite is just everywhere on every planet in the caves, and the reason for that is so you can never get stuck on a planet. So every planet has ammonium on it, and it has laterite, so you can always craft a solid state thruster. So pop these bytes. So the ones that you get out of the research aids average around 450. I don't think they change depending on the planet. I don't know, I can't remember. I did test it, but I just can't recall every statistic, especially when after playing for nearly 3 years and having to constantly relearn the game over and over again with the constant changes from early access and then even full release. Oh no! I created a filter, but my backpack was full. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh man. Why? Why did I not notice? Because you were too busy chatting away. So from that small run, I was down there for what, 5-10 minutes. Hold on folks, I'll go through chat really quick in a second. We come away with 1800 bytes. That's enough for us to get the small shuttle. We already have the thruster for it. And why am I here? Why did I spawn here? Do we not have a habitat? No. Okay, we don't have a habitat back at the regular base. Okay, I'm just gonna steal these. Nice, thanks. Beautiful. And I'm pretty sure at the North Pole base nearby is a surface research aid that requires laterite. So I'll give us another 450 bytes. They're thereabouts in an instant. Now you can take those research aids or the research, we call them fill and peg. You don't really see many pegs anymore, but you see fill because it looks like a film, reel to reel. Is that the right way? Yeah. It looks like a reel to reel, so we called it fill. And you can put those, as well as the research minerals, those things that was hitting in the caves before. You can put those in a research chamber, and it'll give you around 3 times the value from what you would get when you hit it instantly. But, and here's a big but, time is incorporated into that because it takes time for it to research, and I personally just don't think it's worth it, because by the time I collect them and fill up, say, my backpack and come up and throw 1 or 2 of them on a research chamber, I could have stayed down there and hit, 20 more and got to that same value. But if you do a bit of both, it kind of works out good, because they'll just sit there researching while you're downstairs smashing bytes. But for research pods, for full-on research, I always suggest going down to the lower level of this planet and go and getting the artificial research pods, which looks like a rice cooker. It's got a dome on the side and 2 blue handles. I think they're blue, and they fetch a pretty penny for bytes. I think it's around 7,500 each. So if you've got like a couple of research bays, research chambers up here, and you put like 5 of them on, put them all on, just set them and forget them, and go out to get more bytes. Right, so folks, where we're up to is building a shuttle. We can do that. We've got the 2 aluminum. In fact, I'm going to build 2 shuttles. There we go. Put that on the smelter, get that processing. Thank you. What? Got no power? No power at all? Oh man. Okay. Change that up a wee bit. And go. I'm gonna need some resin because I want a canister. Beep. One of the most important items in the game to me is a canister. Makes a massive difference to your game style. Okay, do we need a... Yeah, no, that's it. We've got a large printer already. Small shuttle. It's 2 aluminum. Where is the tier 1 printer? Do we have one? Yes, we do. And we'll set that to that. Boom. We get 2 of those made. We'll send one group off to the Solo and another one off to Glacio, and our aim there is to obtain the resources that aren't naturally found on this planet, and that we're going to need to progress when it comes to our modules, such as the atmospheric condenser and the chemistry lab, which we've yet to unlock. So tungsten we're going to get, which is in the form of what's it called? Wolframite, and that's found on the Solo, and then we're going to need iron, which is found on Glacio on the surface. Glacio also has titanite for titanium as well. So yeah, that's the plan. What's the copper for? Is that a work light? Beautiful. Bam. Get that work light on the top there. Put that on there. Hopefully at some point I'll stumble across my dead body. But possibly get those modifications back. Why won't it quick print? Quick print! Quick print! Oh, there's no power. Okay. Won't print without any power, Ellie. I do find it interesting that the oxygenator works even though there's zero power going through it. I'd like to see that change. I know it'll make things harder, but I'd like to see that if the power runs out, that oxygenator doesn't provide power anymore. Because it must need power to run, right? Okay. Put that on there. Get that running. Put some backups on there. Sweet. Okay, I've got 2 thrusters. Plenty of organics. Put that on there so it auto feeds. Nice. Okay. You see another Jenny about? Nope. Well, the sun's coming up, so it's not too bad. Come on, sunshine. We need you. Bam. Can we have a second one, por favor? Are we running at full power yet? Negative. We're going to need 2 seats. There we go. We got 2. I'll make one as well, just so we're not stealing seats and we have a ton of vehicles with no way of operating them. There we go. Compound. Beautiful. Lovely. What else do we need? What else do we need? Resin. Resin. So there's 2. There's another 2. Oh no, we can't. We can't because there's not enough space. I was gonna print 2 medium storages for each shuttle, but since we're taking 2 players, we can get 13 slots per player. Sorry, I forgot you're over there. Let me just... No, wrong button. Move myself back. Hi! Yeah, each player can hold 13 slots. 10 on the backpack and 3 on the terrain tool. Alright, so... Where'd the other shuttle go? Oh, it's there. Beautiful. Bash. Lovely jabbly. Okay. So everybody who's in game, can you come back to the North Pole base, please? We're about to set off on Operation Go Good Stuff that we don't have. Such a catchy name for it. Made it up myself. Sonic said he died. Oof, you've got a nice walk back. Let me just catch up on the old chat. I play mostly tanks, says Professor Panel, mostly American vehicles. I like the British Challenger too, it's a phenomenal tank. D156 says, can I invite him? I don't know if we're full, I'll check. Home please. There's 4 players in game. Sonic, Fame Cashew, and Dino. So, Sonic, it's saying you're in game. If not, give it a minute. I'm in a party with Fame Cashew 7. He says he's getting laterite. Perfect. I don't know if you're in our Discord, Sonic. The same with Fame Cashew, but we do have channels in there where we can chat. If you do want to jump in our Discord, I will happily join the voice call or the voice channel, so we can all converse. You should check out what's that, PLY Daily on YouTube, World of Warships. Sorry, PHLY Daily. Okay. So jetpacks, huh? Yeah, range jetpacks, or more to it, jump jets, because they're individual. It's not like a whole unit that comes together. But yeah, they are being released on Tuesday, so you'll be able to get your hands on those then. Can't wait. Something like System Era also put a like on your comments on the PS4 trailer, says Commander Cogs. Commander Gogs, I'll leave the 69 off the end. But thank you very much for sharing the love. And you, my friend, get yourself up there. Bam! You are now a legendary you are part of the legendary Astroneers for life. There's plenty more, Rain, that's being released. If you haven't checked out any of the stuffs yourself firsthand, you can check them out. There's a few places. One of the best places to go is over to here. Go check out that YouTube channel. That is System Eras, who are the developers of this game. Their official YouTube channel. They just released a vlog 4 hours ago, it's saying, about the stuff that's coming in the Tuesday update. And there's quite a bit. They don't cover everything. The other place where you can catch up for those important leaks is our Discord, !Discord in the chat, or !Astro, which will take you to the official Astroneer Discord, which is, it's just phenomenal. You got the devs in there, support team, great community. I'm in there almost every day saying hi. You're very welcome, sir. Thank you. I salute you. Thank you very much, Commander. Any console patches or bugs fixes, says Rain. Yes. So, well, I can't say 100% yes, but I'm confident that they will be. So, over the last few updates that they've thrown out for Steam and Xbox/Windows, they've not just been content only, and the last two that we've had was the lunar update and the summer update, and there was, you know, a fair bit of content in there when it came to new palettes, new visors, a beach ball, recreational ball that you can build, and a canopy/goal, and within that as well, just get the life out of me. Thank you very much, Rain. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you very much. Welcome on down to the family, my friend. Everyone give it up for Rain on joining us. Where was it going? Where was it going with this? Oh yeah, so those two latest updates, the lunar and the summer update, they had a load of bug fixes and performance tweaks in there as well. So I'm expecting the same within this update, that there will be a nice healthy mix of not only content but performance enhancement and bug fixes as well. So yeah, but I will know more soon. Tuesday probably. Builder Spark, how do you become an Astroneer? Builder Spark, you're becoming an Astroneer. You've already followed Astroneer on the official channels, the streaming channel. But if you wanna legitly do today's task, here it is, folks. Just read it underneath there. Give me a second. I'm gonna BRB. I just need the bathroom. Is everyone back here yet? Oh, we've got 3 people. Okay, sweet. We've got 2 shuttles, both with seats. I've got the other thrust there. We are gonna hop over to another planet. Right, so this is the solo team. Whoever's going to the solo, jump in this shuttle. Needs to be 2 of yous. And then in this shuttle with me, I'm going to Glacio. There's 1 space. So jump on in. Okay, we're going to Glacio. You're going to the solo. You need to fill up your backpacks with wolframite, and wolframite only from the solo. And whoever is with me, I didn't check who it was. We're gonna get hematite and titanite from Glacio. So if one of us has a backpack full of each resource, then we're good. Where's Glacio? What's over there? It's hiding. But yeah, that's the task, folks. It's basically leave a like and comment on any comment left by myself, Brozelli Gaming, over on the Says official YouTube channel, which I just linked. Pick any video on demand. I've seen them all. I might not have commented on them all, but yeah, go share the love with them. Check them out. They've got loads and loads of stuff. And a little secret to the future is looking at their past. So look at the old vlogs and you'll see stuff coming in. For instance, geothermal. That was in game before it went to public release. It was in game for the 200 family and friends testers, but got removed because it was a bit buggy. And we got vents in the game, so it kind of makes sense that they be coming. I'm with D156. Okay, cool. No worries, Sonic. You guys fill up with that. Rain says, I've played way back when the game came out on early access, then quit for a while until the Luna came out, and I've been playing along. Love the game, love your content, keep it up. 100% I will be, Rain, and I hope you enjoy the content here. I stream mainly over on Twitch, compared to YouTube now, where YouTube will be getting all those wonderful dedicated edited videos coming back for you. That quality content, those cinematic projects I like to do. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people put the game down. The longest I put it down for was about 3 months, and that was in the early access stage when it really slowed down. The game is also, it's my favorite game. Favorite game, hands down. Right, I need the bathroom, otherwise I'm gonna burst. So I will see you in 2 ticks. Who was in my shot with me? I can't tell because they're in there. Okay, whoever's in the shot with me, if you can hear me, if you want to go underground and go collect the Titanite, and I'll get the wolf from the surface. Hematite from the surface. Hematite. Ooh. Oh, I didn't bring it. We could have condensed that down. Anyway, doesn't matter. I need the bathroom. I'll see you in a minute. Ah! Bam! Zelly is back. Thanks for holding on, folks. There's been a few times I've dipped out tonight, but I have the bladder of a pea. Where's my camera? Bam! There I am. I'm back. How you doing? So what has been said? Gone to the moon. So Zelly, how have the streams been lately? From Pro Gamer Doggo, welcome on down, dude. One of our fan favourites, one of our regulars. The streams have been going good. This is my first YouTube stream. Oh, excuse me. That's a drink before I got in here. Ooh, fizzy pop. This is my first YouTube stream in a few weeks. I don't know if you caught a stream last week on Twitch, but I was away for 2 weeks. Just dealing with a few things. And I went through it in that particular stream and kind of why I was away and yeah, like the changes and stuff. But yeah, they've been going great. Been going absolutely fantastic. I am back. I love being back. I miss you all immensely, and yeah. Sorry for my my very quick departure. But anyway, I'm back. Firm Cashew said he had to go. Not a problem, my man. Just fill yourself up with as much wolframite as you can, and head back to the Silver North Pole base. Can I be an Astroneer? I have 13 days of gameplay on Xbox. How do you mean be an Astroneer? What, join the Astroneers for life? Is that what you mean, Joe? Subsonic says, got it. Right, I don't know who's with me. I don't know if they've got anything yet, but I'm going to get the Titanite. Okay, so one thing to note, if you come to this planet without a drill, you're going to struggle. But you can overcome it with, as I say, my my top item in the game, the must-have, which is the canister. You can trick it by just adding a bit of soil, and what it'll do is it'll snap up wherever whatever's on that, whatever's in that area of effect of it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Where's the ramp? I don't mind if I die. I just don't want to get lost. So yeah, you can trick it a bit. I can't get in the shuttle. No, F. Yeah, he got in. Still died. There's a +1. In fact, do I owe you any extra deaths from tonight? I'm gonna say no and get away with it. Okay. So that's our first death. Nice. +2 says, I'm pretty sure I've died. I'm gonna give it to Commander Gogs. Yeah, it should be 2, says Ronald. 2 deaths total, says Stackman. Whoopsies. Oh, you don't have the emotes. There's no BZG emotes on here. I need to get some emotes added. I'm pretty convinced we can add some custom emotes now. I'll find out. I'll get them sorted. We found a huge wolframite deposit. Nice. What, are you still together? Who's with me? Who's the other person that's in game? If Sonic and Fame Cashew were over on the solo. Who's this? Who's that? Can we remember? Oh, it's animation. Oh, yeah, dude, if you can get out and put this stuff on your backpack, I'll go get the hematite. But yeah, if you can take that titanite and throw it on your backpack, that should be enough for us to get started. Right. Okay, let's take that power cell for now. I'm going to get 1 resin so we can build a filter. Now, hematite is super easy. I can already see some. You want to go to the snowy areas and you'll see it. No, that's not it. That was organics. Same with that. That plant tricked me. But yeah, go into the snowy areas, and what you're looking for is really deep red spiked resource there. I can't get my words out tonight. So yeah, like really deep red spiky material. Boosh. And there's plenty of it. It's not unique to Glacio. It's found on other planets as well. And for those who are unsure of where to get certain materials or which planets are better than others for certain materials, you can again. I can take 2 more. You can again check in the Astropedia, so just press F1. It used to take you to the little tutorial page, which you can still access. But now it just takes you straight to the Astropedia, which is just awesome. Awesome. Come on, just 1 more, maybe 2 more. Get rid of this power cell and then come on, poop it out. Poop it out. Poop it out. I can get an extra one. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get rid of that power cell. Put an extra hematite on there. Lovely. Right. So hopefully D156 has picked up that titanite and is ready to rock and roll back to silver. In fact, we can't go back to silver yet, and here's why. We don't have enough bytes. Woohoo! Now, I'm going to take full advantage with us being on Glacio, because Glacio is one of my favourite planets for many reasons. So, back in early access, I always called it the Golden Planet, because it had every resource in the game on its body. Within the planet, be it caves or on the surface, it had every resource you could ask for. It's still probably one of the best planets to get your resources. Animation, I need you to pick up the Titanite, bro. But it's unfortunately it's not as reliable as it used to be. It doesn't have every resource on it, but it does have unique gases. But as I was saying, you can check out the Astropedia, go to the planet section, and it gives you a breakdown of the planets there, its difficulty level, the resources available. So it doesn't give you all of the resources available. The common ones are just in there as standard, but your primaries sulfurite for silver, secondaries malachite. Now malachite on silver you wouldn't think is the secondary, and that's because it's deep down in the mantle, so the lower mantle, which is the mushroom biome, where you'll find this reddish pinkish soil. You'll get loads of ammonium down there and loads of malachite. Other than that, on silver, the only place you can find malachite is around the deep ravines and mountain areas. It tells you its gases, what gases you can get from it. Description, it says it's a temperate planet. You should be able to take your helmet off. Power, sun and wind, both medium. And as you go through the planets, it changes. So Calidor, difficulty medium. There's quite a few deadly plants on there. primary is malachite, secondary is wolframite, gases hydrogen and sulfur. Sulfur can also be found on Atrox or Atrox. Average atmosphere, sun blasted, dry, sun very high, wind low. Now with the sun being very high, I don't know if that gives a boost, because I haven't tested it. Been playing the game for so many years, but again, I used to have a regiment where I would go back and do these certain procedures and test what was new, because it wasn't always in the patch notes of what had changed, and also I like to kind of quality control the bugs that we knew existed to see if they'd been fixed or whether they were still existing, and if there was new ones as well, because again, that whole domino effect I was explaining earlier. So it'd be interesting to see if solars actually get a higher output due to the sun being very high on that planet. You've got others that give high wind as well, but wind is very different to sun, because sun it's time restricted because of the whole orbit. So you've got half sun, half night, where wind can be, you know, day and night. So yeah, it'd be nice to see that the power gets more finely tuned for these different settings, these different variants for the planets. But again, I've got to test it. Animation, are you still there, dude? Not there going. Who's it? Who's this in the shuttle with me? Glacier was OP in early access, but getting back to Terran was hard. Yes, that was the real challenge of it, and you could be stuck for 20-30 minutes at a time, and it's no exaggeration. You could only each shuttle had a radius from small, medium, and large, and you had to jump from planet to planet to get to the ones that are further away. So yeah, it used to be a bit of a challenge. Now it's not. You can just select it and go straight there. Have you heard anything about automation? About automation, nothing yet has been mentioned. It's still on the roadmap. I don't know when that roadmap's going to be changed. They did set a date for a roadmap stream on their Twitch channel. This is System Era. But is that Firm Cashews with me? So Firm Cashew, are you in the chat? And if you could hear me, dude, jump out of the shuttle and pick up the Titanite and get back in, and then we can go home. If not, we're going to have to leave the Titanite. I'm going to be very sad. So what I was saying, so yeah, the automation, I haven't heard much about how that's going to come about. I'm not too sure. Are we going to see it when it comes to creative mode? Are they going to implement a system? I've seen some concepts from the community, and they suggested like having pipelines connected between the platforms, or it going between the cables. The only knowledge I've got on automation and what was originally in place before early access went public, and it was just within that family and friends 200 thing, that the automation used to go between, it looked like tethered links, so it'd go along the tethers, and it just kind of zip line across, and it'd go to the module that required that particular thing. I think they were digging up ice, so it was water, and then the water was going down and being made into fuel. Will it go back to that? I don't know. Will it be something that, you know, see, I think personally that the automation side is, from my best look at it, will be to have the extra large platforms that we got, maybe even bigger, or the fact of having them having the modularity to it, so you can connect them together, physically click them together, and they become one unit, and they communicate between itself. And the fact that you'd have to have like some sort of loop system to activate on each module. So for the smelting, it'd constantly be, you know, smelting whatever was put on there instantly, like it used to do, but it changed because the code was really heavy, because it was constantly pinging and asking for stuff even if there wasn't anything there. But the hard bit would be like the chemistry labs. If you've got all the resources to make, say, 100 hydrazine and they're on storage next to it, how would you get that to constantly keep looping? Would that be within the little catalog that you open up to start it? Could there be an extra selection in there? I don't know. But that for me is like the easiest way, or where my mind goes when it comes to automation, is just having an extra interaction within the catalog or the UI for the module, and having the platforms connect together physically and become one. Tiny robot that moves items to smelt like in Slime Rancher. So yeah, little drones, that'd be quite fun. Also played around with the thoughts of having like a teleportation thing. Maybe not teleportation, but what it'd do is it just move resources between different transmitters and receivers. A way to move items and a way to turn machines on and off would be nice. A filtering thing would be helpful. How do you mean a filtering thing? I'm going to assume like the programmable splitters in Satisfactory. So whatever's traveling down that line, at a junction you could turn around and say, okay, I want the iron just to be stored on this platform, and it just sends the iron to there and everything else forward. Platforms would need an input and an output. Pressy buttons. Hey, what's up, Charlotte? How you doing? Welcome on down. Go and give Charlotte a nice warm welcome. Platforms would need an input. I don't know if it'd go to the platforms, but I really don't know how they're going to tackle that, how they're going to attempt it. You're running solo on Glacios. I know, I'm a bit disappointed because I've got this stuff and oh man, I don't know who it is. Sonic says it's who was it again? Firm Cashew. Okay, I don't know if Firm Cashew's here, whether they've got the audio on or they're in game chat. If they're having issues or not, or if they're just sitting AFK. I don't mind people being AFK for a small period of time, but it does take up a slot. If you're, say, going out to the shops or you're going for dinner, it takes a slot up for someone who can join. So I'll tell you what, AFK means away from keyboard, so they're not actually at the computer. What we'll do is we'll give them 10 minutes, so at 01:42 we will reset the game so people can join back in again. He's back, I think. Not seen him post he connected to my party. Are you on an Xbox party? Oh, I'm looking for home, and home's all the way over there. Oh, Sonic, can you move the shuttle off the landing pad for me? dude. He's connected to my party. Okay. If he says anything, just ask him if he's back. Pretty please, Sonic. Sonic, have you got Discord? Okay, we'll move that. We can scrap that. We can scrap that. Oh, I forgot to do a bike run on Glacio. Oh, I've got to go back anyway. Yeah. Let's get a medium storage made. Otherwise, it will just be a pain in the bottom to store all these things. Ooh, got some orange fireworks. Nice. Oh no, power died. Ripperoonie. Okay, that's smelting, that's printing. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Oh, tiny resin. Nice. Okay, print another one of those. Booyah. The orange ones are from the Solo, right? Red are from Silver. I think it's blue from Glacio. Nice. If we collect all the fireworks, we'll fire them off at the end. How many have we got? Okay, we've got three orange. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Typical. Firm Cashew is back. Okay. Firm Cashew, we've got to go back to Glacio. Because we left a ton of Titanite there. And we need it. Okay, so bytes, where are we at? Did we unlock the modules that were remaining? No. Okay. Okay, Sonic, since you're active, dude, and I can communicate with you, if you stay here, I'm gonna give Fame Cashew a second chance. I'm gonna take him to Glacio. We'll get some more resources, but while we're doing that, I'm gonna get some bytes as well. So can you construct the remaining modules, such as the chemistry lab, the atmospheric condenser? Oh man, we got no laterite. Have we seriously got no laterite? Okay, we need some laterite. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. But yeah, there's definitely none here. Right, I'm gonna take the buggy down to the cave that I've got going on. I need to get some organics on the way down. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get some laterite so we can build some more thrusters. Oh man. No, don't cover the hole. Don't cover the hole. Oh, sorry about that, folks. They blew my brains out. Lucky enough, I managed to catch the mute button. And if you do get sick, I hold no responsibility. Am I going to sneeze again? Don't know. It's not like the worst thing ever. It's like a sneeze is there, but it just doesn't arrive. Doesn't deliver. Ooh, get some O2. This should be Dino. So Dino's getting some laterite. I'm gonna grab some and head straight upstairs. We'll get a few of them, especially since I want to get some trailers for the for the tractor. I've got auto walk on. Stop it. Auto walk is a great feature if it was actually implemented, but it's a common bug, only on the Windows side. I think it's just from mashing a few too many keys together. But yeah, it can land you in some hot water. It's done it to me a fair few times. Up we go. Up we go. Come on. It's a compound deposit. Yeah, freedom. Freedom. Ah, oh, sweet. Lovely. Oh, there's another ramp there. Going back up, please. So my aim by the end of this stream is to have a full base set up here, including shredder and trade platform, chemistry lab and the atmospheric condenser, and also unlock the core on silver. Okay, so let's get that smelted, take that off, otherwise it'll interfere. Let's put that there. So we need some more organics. Okay, I'll go get some. Whee! Oh, there's that laterite research aid I was talking about an hour ago. By the way, if you're new to BZG, if this is either your first, second, maybe in third stream, you'll notice that I get distracted very, very, very easily. So, yeah, get used to it because it's not going to change. I've got a scatterbrain. Talk about one thing, get distracted by something else, and then I'm talking about that, and then refer to it about an hour later and go, oh yeah, I didn't do that. Booyah. Boom. Boom. Let's put those other two on there. Tell you what I will do, just really sneakily. Put those two canisters in there, which will give us a full machine, and we'll spin some organics. We have enough power for that to finish its cycle, so it's good. One on there. Booyah! In fact, we're going to send both teams out again because there's still another resource that we need but is not on Glacio, and that is lithium. Lithium is useful in the making of RTGs and batteries, especially batteries. For lithium, again, if you want to know what planet, I think I always toss between Novus and Visenya, so we're going to go to Visenya, and you can find it in the caves. Come on. Let's go. The sun's on its way up. Drain another amp out the system. Booyah! Right, where is everybody? If everyone can make themselves make the way back to the North Pole base again. We're gonna get set up, ready to go back out. There's one thruster. Booyah! Oh, you stacking stuff. Sorry. Couldn't help it. Could not help it. about 5 or 6 months ago, I put a challenge out there to the community in Astroneers official Discord, because one thing you can do is you can stack items together or stack resources on top of each other. And I put a challenge out there. If they could beat me, I got 19 resin. It was either 19 or 21 resin stacked on top of each other before it fell down. And the challenge was to try and beat that with resin, and also use other items as well instead of just resin. So you could use compounds, you could use organics, you could use batteries. So it didn't really take off. Got quite a few people taking part. But I love a good old challenge. Okay, so I don't need that. I've got me canisters. Right, okay. Is it just me and Sonic? There's a dead body out there. Oh, who's this? Fern Cashew is... It's taking a minute. You okay, dude? I think Fern Cashew's got space madness. What do you think? Gonna reload stream because it's delayed. Okay, dude. Have to go back another time. Bye, says D156. No worries, dude. Take it easy. Thank you very much for joining us, and again for getting yourself on the legendary Astroneers for life board. Commander Gog says easily distracted was one of the comments made in my school report card, and that wasn't yesterday. And that wasn't yesterday. Okay, need to colour the flat surface on the ramp. Yeah, I'm glad my base is being used. I love bases on paper. Well, if you want to paint it, you've got to get yourself in here and paint it. Right, Sonic, it's just me and you, my friend. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a shuttle each. Let's take the seats out, and that way we can put a storage in there. How? Oof. Okay, let's make 2 of these. Come on, open. There we go. Boo. I know, by the time that's printed I can do another one, but next time I won't have to, because I'll have 2 of the printers. One update I'm really looking forward to, and this isn't saying that it's coming in, but I hope it goes that way, and I've always said it. It's one thing that I've seen as a massive potential in this game from the start is the industrialized industrial revolution of Exo Dynamics and the stuff that we have in game. So basically what I'm trying to get at is modules that can do a lot more. So taking the simple things that we've got, such as a smelter, and having like a forge which could handle 8 things being smelted at once, or something on a mass scale. Same with the chemistry lab, having something that can maybe print four of the same item at once, like the hydrazine catalyzer used to put 4 ammonium on it and then put 4 canisters, sorry, 4 ammonium in it and then 4 canisters on it, and it would do 4 at a time. And just applying that to everything, especially the printers. I really want something that does mass production, but not only for the printers themselves, but for the printer on your backpack items. I really wish we're given the ability to be printable in a machine, and done it high volumes. Where should I go? Back to the solo. So if you go to Visenya, please, and grab some lithium. Sweet. Can I join your game? Joe, come on down, dude, if there's people spare. What I'm going to do is, once I get back, I'm going to play another 30 minutes. And what I'm going to do is reset the game so we can get new players in. Because I don't know what's going on with Fame Cashew. But again, I like to make sure that we're using using our time wisely. I don't know what's up with me tonight. I think it's because it's late. I don't usually stay up this late. Stop. There we go. So I'll get some bites while I'm here. Kind of got resin already. Tell you what, I'll dump all that on there. We get a full titanite tray, which I think we've got actually. I think there's only one more slot missing. 10? Oh no, we are full. That's fine. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 slots left. 8 slots left actually for hematite. Head on over to the snow area. We should stumble across it. Do 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 do. Okay. Bum bum bada bum. So far, there's no sign of hematite. Ooh. Fun little fact for those who don't know, and if you do, bravo. Hematite has been in the game for a long time. It was in the game for some time without an actual use, and it was only found on one planet, and that planet was called Arid. Sorry, Radiated. No, Arid, which was the Solo. Was Arid, which is now known as Calidor. Boop. But yeah, it kind of had no use in the game for a while, and we're like, what do we use it for? We couldn't smelt it into any other form. It was just called hematite, which is known to us humans as being used in iron. Okay, I'm full. I'm heading back. We got titanite and we got hematite. Booyah! Yeah, so dude, if you just fill up with lithium and bring that back, we should be good. I didn't get any bites again, did I? Update from Joe. Joe, did you get in, my bro? Did you get in? Are you in game? Jared, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh, I don't like sneezing. I'd rather fall over. Jared's just come in and says, sorry if I'm late, but hi. Dude, you're never late. You come on down whenever you want to come on down, but you have missed 3 hours and 10 minutes worth of stream, which is fine because it'll re-upload on YouTube. You can catch it tomorrow. And if you don't know about all this latest news and what's in the title and what's in the thumbnail, it's all in there in the first 15 minutes of the stream. Commander Gog says more advanced tech module tier system will be a very nice feature. Yeah, I just see it going up and up. If we're getting these extra large platforms, and like we got the extra large shredder, I'd like to see that it's going towards those things. Extra large batteries, extra large wind turbines. We've already got a solar array. Where's the wind version of it? Pro Gamer Doggo says there's also these large hoop platforms where if you fly through them, they activate the item on the slots. What? There's also these large hoop platforms where if you fly through them, they activate the items on the slots. Well, that's an actual thing. You're telling me that, or I'm a bit confused. Sonic says, I'm getting some. Awesome. Joe says, yes, I did, Joe. Head to the North Pole, my friend, and I will meet you there. I actually see you. There's a tether line. Follow the tether line. I would pick you up, but I don't have any more thrust. Bam. Oh, no, there's someone at the hub. Someone at the habitat. And there's someone already at the base. And I don't think that I beat Sonic back. Oh no, it's Cashew. Okay. Sonic, is Cashew still in your voice chat? And did we get to the bottom of the Discord question that I put down? Which was, do you have it? Put them on there. Boosh. Get that smelting away. Tell you what, I've got that, and that's it. I'm going to give you 2 organic, which is not great. Okay, so let's use that on there. Get more juice in the system. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for another resin. Is there another resin? Because I've only got 1, man. Oh, sweet. Fem Cashew's back. Okay. Chemistry lab, we need that first. Ceramic glass. Okay, Fern Cashew, if you're listening, my friend, where have you gone? Where'd he go? Did he leave? Nope, down there. Yeah, if you can hear me, could you grab a backpack full of organic and bring it up with you, por favor? I'm going to come down, grab some, and grab some resin as well. Because our power situation is a bit dire at the moment. In need of a major upgrade. Crafty, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? I read somewhere that they are adding creative mode. Is that correct? 100% they are adding creative mode. When that's coming, I don't know. My best guess is going to be around October, November time. Creative mode is going to be coming alongside the dedicated servers that we've been told. And if PlayStation is joining the Astroneer world on the 15th of November, I'm gonna guess that it's all gonna come in around then. It's all gonna be squished together, creative, dedicated, and PlayStation. But maybe they'll have a break so they can test the PlayStation side before they release dedicated. I don't know. You just gotta kind of stay tuned. But if you want to keep up on any information about Astroneer, there's 3 places you can go. One is here at BGG. I love Astroneer. I've got over 4,000 hours in the game. Been playing it since it released, and yeah, it's my absolute favorite game. Second is from the source itself. So one of the mods, if you could put !Astro in the chat, you can head over to their official Discord. You will find the devs over there. You'll find the bulk of the community. You'll get support services. You'll get just a plethora of information, and it's the best source. You can go further and follow them on Twitter and stuff. They do sometimes leak things on Twitter before the Discord, and then vice versa. But yeah, if you want to stay in the know, that's the place to be. And sorry, the third option is this place here. So if you go to this YouTube link, oh no, I've lost it. If you go to this YouTube link, it will take you to the developers. Oh, there goes these. It will take you to the developers' YouTube channel, where they post vlogs, trailers, and any bits of information about what they're doing for the community to go and enjoy. But they just released a vlog 4 hours ago. That's actually more than 4 hours ago now, which is regarding the next update, when it's coming, what we can expect in it, and just a fair bit more. There's 2 windmills at the old starter base. Yes, we don't really need them. Well, we do, but I just didn't have the graphite to pack them up and bring them over. Let's put that on there. Okay, we need a resin. Can I spin for it? Can I spin for just 1 resin? Come on. Yes. Sweet. Right, I do need to get more soil. Oh, nice. That's just... I can't grab it. Why? Okay, we got a floating piece of organic. Woohoo! Right. Let's go get some lovely resin. Take it up to the top. We can build some of the medium storage. Let's jump out here and get some more organics. So auto runs on again. Booyah! Didn't leave much space for resin. Ooh, 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 ooh. I spy some in the purple forest. Nice. Beautiful. Boop. So while we're traveling back, the decision for them to be broadening their horizons to PlayStation has been something that's been asked frequently. Is it coming to PlayStation? Will it ever come to PlayStation? And people have asked me, do I think they'll ever release on other platforms? I mean, one that I'm really hoping to go to is Nintendo, and they go to the Switch, because I think this game would be absolutely fantastic as an on-the-go game. But my answer, because there was never a defined answer from System Era, and I don't know their process or their development plan or anything like that. But from my point of view, when it's always asked, is for a game developer, for them to get it on to other platforms is always something. Is always something to be considered. Always something to be. How can I best phrase this? It's about money, but System Era just don't scream give me the money, because they have a quality game, and just their approach and their passion, humanity, is just unrivaled. It doesn't fit the stereotypical, it's here to make money, and it is a product. So for them to launch it on another platform, it's a whole other section, a whole other slice of the pie for them to be able to sell their game on. But also the fact of it going to PlayStation and then potentially merging together so they can play with Windows, Xbox, Steam, all together is just that's my dream, is for everybody to be able to play together no matter what console or computer you're running it on. And that also covers the fact that we've got like the cross-play between Steam players and Windows users or Epic Launcher users, downloading those games on those particular routes is a bit of a setback when, as I say, that whole thing of segregation between Xbox and PlayStation being able to play together and having that crossover. You can't cross over games from different like retailers. But yeah. Did I get the? I got the resin. Bam! Tower of Organics. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Just say my personal goal. I think it was either 19 or 21. Bye. That's going. Okay, we're just burning fuel now, so we'll turn those off. Put that wolframite on there. But yeah, it's a smart move to want to put your game on all the platforms, because you just open up all the doors, get more people playing your game. Boop. So yeah, I think the reason they just did the crossover being Xbox and Windows and Steam, the reason that they did those platforms is they wanted to concentrate and get it right for those two separate builds, which I think was a good move. Well, no, I turned all the power off. An example of how that can go wrong though, I know that over the time that Astroneer has been released, be it early access or 1.0, so the full public release, there was issues, especially early on in the public release, because multiplayer was not multiplayer. There was a lot of performance struggles when it came to the Xbox side that they had to kind of address relatively quickly, and they had that in early access as well. But in early access, it's all about development and learning and developing the game, being tested as it's played. And a prime example of when that can go wrong was Subnautica, when they first released, Subnautica in early access. Between PC and Xbox, it was night and day. There used to be level pegging when it came to the content and what you were getting, but then Xbox slowly started to get left behind as the PC side was more of a favourite. So they had like 3 updates ahead of Xbox, and that's because it just didn't perform as well as they liked. Boop. Okay, so I need to spin for clay. That's enough. we go. We just need the one. Make the atmospheric condenser. Also to go with that, I think I need tungsten and glass. So we do have, there we go, piece of quartz. Put that onto the furnace. Hey Zelly, you excited for the new update? 100% my friend, 100%. I am getting this save prepped. There's two prongs of attack for this save. One is to get the Chivos, to get those finished, because I still don't have them all for Xbox / Windows. The other is to get it to a level so when the update lands, I can load up this save, get people to join, and we can get jetpacks, or sorry, the jump jets almost instantly. Have all the bytes ready to get it done. I've already got a Steam save ready for that, so that's all groovy. I think I just need to get the bytes, possibly, for the Steam side. But for sure, I will be ready for Tuesday, and I just hope you guys and girls are, because I'm going to be streaming a good old session where I used to do 8 to 10 hours on Astroneer, because I am going to be testing stuff out. I want to be checking everything again. Pancadus, what's up, brother? It's 2:10. What are you doing up at this time? Everyone give Pancadus a nice warm welcome. He's this wonderful person who sings this song.
I just need canisters, canisters. I want
More canisters, canisters.
I got my canisters, canisters. I got my canisters, canisters.
Now there is a full version to that. Unfortunately, we cannot play it on YouTube because YouTube doesn't like when people use music, even if it's just the acoustics to it. They don't like it. But yeah, if you hang out over on Twitch, you can hear the full thing. We jam out to it all the time. There's clay down the ramp. I ain't going down there, just spun for some. Jetpacks are very expensive, so yes, there's two versions of it. You've got the solid state, which gives you a limited amount of thrust, not only for the fact that it will explode just like the solid state thrusters do, but you've got a limited jump time as well, which is a little gauge on it, and it goes from green to yellow to red. And once you get into that red, you've maxed out your distance for that jump and have to land again for it to cool down or recharge. And then the other one is a hydrazine thruster. As you can guess, it takes hydrazine and it's got no restrictions, other than the difference between bytes and how they're used, i.e. one being disposable and the other being a more permanent basis. There is a distinct difference in mobility. So the solid state jump jet, which is the disposable one, that is a lot quicker than the hydrazine one, but again is limited by its range and total use amount. What are we after? So plastic, carbon and compound, need those next. And carbon's nice and simple. That's just smelting a piece of organics. Put them on there. Do we have a piece of compound? Yes we do. Compound on there. Turn those three on. Gonna go full speed. Thank you. Okay, we need 50 bytes for the atmospheric condenser. Just 50 bytes. Okay, let's get that plastic made. What was it? So atmospheric condenser requires plastic, glass and iron. Oh, I don't know if we've got a second. Yes we do. Ooh, yeah. So iron, glass Oh, there we go. We got the 50 bytes. Thank you very much. You beautiful person. We got the iron. The plastic. We got the glass. Shimmy, shimmy. Okay, so we've got the atmospheric condenser. Next, we need bytes. So, who's in game? If everybody can come back up to the base, I'm gonna count everybody who's here. We were full before. We got Sonic still in the game. Sonic's been absolutely awesome. Do you know what, Sonic? I'm gonna add you to the Astroneer. Sorry, the legendary Astroneers for life. I don't think I've added you yet. There's Build a Spark. Bam. Subsonic. There you are, my friend. You are on the list. Ooh, Pank needs to be on there as well. Let's get Pank on the list as well, because Pank is our official royal painter in Astroneer. As well as the BZG community one, he's phenomenal. What are Astroneers? So Astroneers are, in my eyes, people like me who... Come over here. Hold on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so people like me who really enjoy Astroneer, who've got a passion for it, and not only enjoy the game, but enjoy supporting the game. So watching the development of the game, taking part in it, whether it be part of Astroneer's official Discord or being a part of our Discord, wanting to do projects within the game, and also supporting the developers as well in any shape or form, whether that's going over and supporting their channels, be it on Twitch, be it on YouTube, following them on Twitter, just basically wanting the game to blossom and succeed more and more. That is an Astroneer, and yeah, that's me. I'm a big Astroneer. So what we're going to be doing is, I'll just flash it up here. You'll see a task board, and this is going to happen every Astroneer stream. You'll see it there, and each stream is going to have its own unique task, and that could be tweet out a picture of your favorite picture of Astroneer and tag me in it. You'll get yourself up on there. Following and watching a certain video, or anything along those lines, or even coming in and joining the game and helping out the community. Speaking of which, Brozelli, I have to go back to our little project. Which little project is that, my friend? Is it the one that I set you on? I hope it is, because I want to see that getting finished relatively soon. Okay, so next step, we need bytes, peeps. If I go get the bytes, can we build the trade platform and the extra large shredder? No, we can't. No, we can't. Okay, we'll get the regular size shredder. Okay, so yeah, we'll get the large shredder and the trade platform. If we can get those built. How many of us is there? Did it just mean you, Sonic? Do 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 do. I think it's just me and Sonic left. Oh no, Sonic crashed! No! Well, no, he's moving again. What? Never mind. Just there. Oh, we need power. Ooh, tell you what, dude. So, with all that lithium, make 8 small batteries, obviously when I've got the bytes to unlock them, but turn all those into small batteries and throw them on the base. Let them charge up, and then we've got a bit of a power bank going there. That'll help us out a tiny bit. Okay. How many bytes do we have right now? Not many. Okay. We don't have the batteries unlocked yet, but we will do very shortly. I'm going to steal this storage. Okay. It'll be good. Oh, wait. Now we good. Okay, so I'll take a couple of resin just so I can survive. I can turn them into filters and keep on going. Now, I've spoke about bytes before. If you follow my playstyle and how I do it, again, I just go into caves and go hit the research minerals, which you just get instant bytes. Now they differ between layers on the planet, and they differ between the planets themselves. So silver is at the lowest, and again your rock ones from the surface down to level 5, so that's the mushroom biome. They are a set amount, which is on average around 50 each. But then it does increase when you go past that mushroom biome, and they're around 70 bytes each on average, so it's not a massive jump. But if you get yourself in a small shuttle relatively quickly, head over to Glacio. There is a better planet for bytes than Glacio, as in, when I say better, higher rates for each one, and that is Atrox, or Atrox, however you pronounce it. But that planet is a much higher difficulty to get started on, and the first obstruction that you're gonna come up to, the first hurdle, is gonna be getting down into the caves, because you need a drill. Whereas Glacio, you don't need a drill. And these bytes, there's plenty of them. As you can see, there's 2 on each one. There's 2 on each one of these. Oh, why can't I? There we go. And these average 350 each. Now, I usually do about a 20-minute run, and I can come away with anywhere between 20,000 to 40,000 bytes by just running around in this first layer of caves, hitting these research. On Atrox, the reach, I think it's 430, 450 on average for first layer mineral, first layer research minerals of the rocks, because there's 2 different types. You've got fauna and you've got rocks. Rocks yield a higher byte per research mineral, but the fauna ones can have a higher volume on each plant. Booyah! So already I've collected a couple of thousand bytes. That'll be enough to unlock what we're after. So there you go, 6,000 bytes. We only had 200 when it came down here. There's the large shredder. There's the trade platform. And I'll stay down here for a couple more minutes. Smash, smash, smash. Booyah. Now, the research aids on different planets don't operate like the ones on silver. So when I was saying to you before, there's 3 different types. There's the ones with the resource on them, so that requires a particular resource to open it. And then the other 2 are power related ones. One is what I call a surge, so it needs a set amount of power altogether to instantly open it. Or you've got the charge ones, which are like a battery. You can attach any amount of power. I usually just use the small generators, and it will slowly start to fill that bar up, and once it's filled that power requirement, it just opens. But the ones on other planets don't have those small instant research in them. They have the artificial research, which are the large tier 2s. So if you're thinking of coming to Glacio and doing the same thing that I do on Silver, by opening with the power or the certain resource, just know that you're gonna be getting a large one. No. I've got no soil. Because I've not been digging, that's why. You silly fool. I was about to say I've got nothing to give me any power. I do now. Oh, nice. Now, I did mention before, I'm going to mention it again. Doing these research minerals isn't the only way. You can take these back. Sorry, mineral sample. I've changed the name. Sorry, research sample. Sorry. These aren't the only way to get them or to use them. You can take them back and put them on a research chamber and research them that way, and you will get about three times boost in the bytes. So they're getting 350 there. You know, you're looking at just over 1,000 when you put it in a research chamber. But the downside to it is it takes time, and it can take anywhere between 7 to 10 minutes, where these are just instant bytes. And my argument for me is that I don't tend to do that because I find it's a lot more easier and just more simple just to go around and hit them, because by the time it researches that 1,000 in 7 minutes, that 7 minutes could have, you know, made around 10 to 15,000 by hitting them all instantly. But again, if you balance it, take some up, put them on the research, and then come down and crack on. Getting them instantly, you can kind of get both sides of the coin. But yeah, as standard, I don't build research chambers anymore. Last time I used them was when Astroneer was given more of a useful role, because it's not used in the game at the moment. In any recipes, the only use for it is research, and it used to be 1,000 bytes per Astroneer, and it took 2.5 minutes for it to research that, so it was really good. The fact that you had to go down to the core to go and get it was a bit of a journey. It was quite fun, but then they nerfed it pretty hard. It's still 1,000 bytes that you get from it, but it takes 25 minutes. I agree, it should have been nerfed, but maybe 10 minutes, 15, 25 is like a really big push. But Astroneer will have a purpose coming into the future, so that's how I look at it. You know, it's got a purpose in the future. We don't know what the purpose is as yet, so yeah, kind of made Astroneer redundant for me, so I stopped building research chambers again. Another part is oh, what's it doing? Oh, build it. Oh, why won't it build? I've got no power. That no, I've got power. Why won't it? What? Okay, that was pretty close. I was gonna say, oh yeah, and also like the research varieties dwindled as well. So there used to be a lot more different. Stop it, auto walk. Stop it. Different varieties of the larger research that you can find throughout the planets, and they've been knocked back a little bit. And these research samples have started to come in, but again, there was even more different, more styles of the research samples before, and now they've been taken back a bit as well, which is fine. It's fine. I'm just glad they kept the mineral maracas. Again, if you're not new to BZG, you'll know what all that's about. I used to go nuts when I used to find them and go, arriba, yeehaw, mineral maracas, la 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 bamba. A lot of fun. Okay, so we're on the last filter. No, still got another one. Bam. I mean, running around the cave is a bit boring, going for your bites, but it's just so productive. There you go, 22,000. We can do loads with that, like unlocking the silos, unlocking solar, unlocking wind, unlocking battery, and then we want to unlock the small battery if we haven't done it already. Where's the small battery? What? Oh, it's already done. Okay, sweet. Boost mod, wide mod. Do all the mods. Ooh, in fact, large C platform. That's 5,000 bytes. Let's get that. Right, I'm really sorry, folks. I am going to die, but I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in uno momento. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon. Right, folks, I am back. Really sorry about that, but I think Zelly's got an upset stomach. Ugh. Not great. So I think this is perfect time to head back home. Pank, send me a DM, dude, and I'll call you before I go to bed. I think this is perfect time for us to head home and sign off on this particular adventure on Astroneer. Homeward bound. So Crafty, if you're trying to join, I have to accept your friend's request, and I will do that. Oh, Sonic, if you're at home, dude. Oh, it's alright, it's fine. I'll get that, I'll accept that as soon as I finish here, but we will be coming back with another community play. I am going to have to jump off, I'm afraid. We achieved almost everything. Oh, we did. Okay, we got the large trader, we got the trade platform. The only thing we didn't manage to do was unlock the core for silver, but there's plenty more time. Saying that, I've got a race before Tuesday, because that's when the next update is going to be dropping, the exploration update. So look forward to it. Oh jeez, excuse me. Oh, nice batteries. But for now, folks, thank you very, very much for joining me. Let me say goodbye in person. Hello. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me. This is my first stream on YouTube for a couple of weeks, and it's great to be back. Stay tuned for next week, because you're going to start getting your regular uploads now that school is returning here in the UK, and I'll have some more free time. But yeah, if you want to check out any more of our stuff, you know what to do. Rifle through our YouTube page. There's videos on demand all over the place. Subscribe. Check us out over on Twitch if you enjoy the streams that we do here for BGG. If you want to be more of a part of this awesome community of gamers like yourselves, join our Discord. !bar Discord. Get in there. But for now, thank you very much for joining me. I've been Zelly. You've been amazing. We've been Bro Zelly Gaming. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out. Leave a comment if you're watching this after the fact. But most of all, enjoy yourself. And yeah, check out Astroneer. It's awesome. But take it easy. Look after yourselves. And a ciao for now.